And welcome everybody to the Kombat Cup Road to the Last Chance Qualifier finale. My name is Mr. Aquaman, and over here to my right, I think you guys right as well, is none other than Destroyer. Bring the hype, Destroyer.
That was a war cry to get started with this grand finale. Mortal Kombat, Kombat Cup, baby, get hype. I don't know how much crazier it gets than this, but this is what. Tell me. You thought I was having a seizure?
It sounded like the Velociraptor being born in Jurassic Park that was coming out of the egg, that was like making its very first noise for the first time. But either way, we're excited is the point here, everyone. Welcome.
I low-key wish I was hatching out of an egg. But yeah, I hope you guys know what's going on.
Bloodbath.
Yes, check out the brackets, guys. It is top of the line competition going on tonight. We got none other than Honey B coming through. The dude's been playing out of his mind throughout the weeks for this Kombat Cup Road to LCQ, and he made it to the finale. Aquaman, this was a surprise. This was like the rebirth of Honey B right here.
It really was. Almost surprising given his results of MK11. To this day, able to win a what was it? Almost a 400 plus man bracket.
The biggest one
of our qualifiers, and winning through on the winner's side, looking really strong. So, but everyone here has had to survive those massive online brackets in order to get here, placing top 2 week 1 and top 3 in week number 2 and 3 of the qualifiers to get to this finale. And we have some unfortunate news. We just found out shortly before going live that Pure was unable to make it. Very unfortunate.
God.
Pure, really, one of the surprises of the tournament, played his absolute heart out to get to this finale, but was just unable to make it. Work and life, does get in the way, and unfortunately it does happen. But Pure still making this finale, getting that name out there, and prepping for what could be a potential season 2 of the pro competition. So look out for Pure moving on, because he is going to be a threat.
Of course, he got a taste of what's to come. That's for sure. He got a taste of what's to come. And going on over on this bracket, Honeybee versus Sunio. After that, there's going to be Noble Combat versus Biohazard. Oh, I didn't look at that. Both the Honeybee girls are in here. Insane.
I know, and they're on the same half of the bracket, and coming in as not just two of the favorites, because I think that this is going to be a complete toss up. I actually cannot pick a winner if you were to make me put money on it. But I would say that that two of the biggest favorites, I think, from a viewer standpoint, coming in, rocking both Devora and Kano, and just given their history within the NRS community, they're going to be two of the favorites. They're on the same side of the bracket. Will we have a semifinal that is going to be a Commander Brother versus a Commander Brother? Only time will tell, as I'm already going to get us into this first match. I'm going to send out some invites for Honeybee and Sunio. That's going to be our first match. Sunio, who also had a very good run, survived the week of Jackie Briggs, and comes in with next gen. There are, can we pull up that bracket real quick one more time?
Bring it.
I need to bring up the fact that we have so many interesting variations and characters, right? We have Honeybee coming in with Devora, Sunio, next gen Jackie, the literal one that we don't talk about. And then we have Biohazard rocking Kano, Combat rocking something, probably going to be Johnny Cage or a few other characters. Gur rocking that Geras. Will he be doing some reverse times? I heard that he might have a secret weapon tonight. Wonder if he's going to break it out.
God.
Unsure, but if you watched the stream earlier, he was rocking some Jaded. And then we got the Mighty Unjust, who character specialist has been playing a lot of Noob Saibot, who's been really on the up. So a lot of different characters coming in. Kevo,
he's also been playing a lot of Ace and Knaves Joker
as well. Yes, and that's what I'm really curious about, is because we had that hot fix, and Joker is a little more lethal than he was prior. Some bug fixes, or really almost all bug fixes, that only made him better, and which is why a lot of these tournament players weren't using him in the first few qualifiers. But now that his throw is fixed, ooh, scary stuff, especially after a fatal blow cancel. Oh, man.
Dude, it's the scariest thing ever, because on top of the fatal blow cancel, this guy has another bajillion strings to cancel into that are safe. So it's like he's putting all this onslaught pressure. doesn't cancel, and you're like, bruh, come on, cut me some slack.
And has what has been in my experience in MK11 one of the most abusive mids I think in MK11 is Joker's forward one. I don't know if we're gonna see it tonight.
Hell yeah,
but
the
definitely,
range.
definitely look for the Joker at LCQ just abusing people. But we're gonna get in this first match. Players are here. It's gonna be Honeybee versus Sunio, and this is going to be I think a complete keep away game plan implemented by Sunio with this next gen, just putting out the plasma. I don't see him getting too aggressive here. Next gen does like to play kind of that jump back happy game and look to whiff punish something with the dive bomb. Maybe he will try some of that here half screen on with the range of Devora and maybe try to catch her whiffing and react accordingly. But the reason why Honeybee and a lot of people are picking up Devora of late is that she does introduce a no fly zone. Very hard to be 100% airborne against Devora.
And if she catches you jumping with an anti-air, we already know the damage she gets is unreal. We're talking basically 50%.
It makes you not want to ever do it again. Here we go to game number 1.
Yeah, these guys are already getting started fast-paced. Oh, already
no.
Honeybee playing with the craziness. I think this guy is yet again drunk on the sticks.
He, last time was very aggressive with those teleport reads. Sunio almost already ready for it. Honeybee wanted to set that tone early, but you know what? Just like in Mortal Kombat, just like in life, it's a 50-50. But he's trying to fight his way back, gets into the corner, the restands, jumps over, but he actually would have been better off blocking that plasma. Now he's got the damage over time. He's bleeding right now, Destroyer.
Oh, I didn't even know he had that loaded up already. Just like that, he ties everything up and takes it around.
I'm done.
Yo, these crushing blows from Devora literally happen in the blink of an eye. How the hell did she get all those bugs? When did that happen? What is going on?
I thought at some point someone had a healthy right there, Destroyer, but I have just been proven wrong. And I think
seriously,
because he had the plasma on him, I think he had a hard time telling if that hit or not.
Yeah, I honestly thought Sunio was gonna break at that situation and set up more plasma shots and chip him out. But unfortunately, the KB grab is gonna set things to unfortunate events for Sunio. And Honeybee just getting to work right now. He's got him pinned down in this corner. This is Devora incubating the hell out of Jackie Briggs.
Honeybee looks for a massive break with the instant air jump one, and Sunio with the reactions to get the anti-crossover. Gonna have the damage over time, make that a 17% grab. More was gonna come, but took the entire health bar. What good back and forth here. That first round was everything. If you want to talk about back and forth.
This is crazy. There's no life leads here. For a second, I thought Honeybee was dominating, and then just like that, Sunio comes in swinging. Okay, Honeybee Commander. He's getting things afloat right now. This guy has the momentum. But look, Sunio, he's not afraid to do what he needs to do.
Or jump. Both of these guys have actually been really jump happy here early on. A lot of whiff jump ones, etc. Finally, the hit confirmed coming from Honeybee off the floor 2-1. He missed a couple of them earlier. And now we get the reset in the corner. Whoa. No, just going to opt for the damage.
30%. Beautiful damage. And yo, look at how he uses that neutral jump one, that pincer, the range on it. He keeps you locked down in the corner with these jump back ones. Yeah.
And not a lot of players have the confidence to actually anti-air, but there's a hurt box that's put out there. Honeybee one hit away. Gonna get him with the Positive Rush, and game 1 going to Honeybee.
Beautiful display. Is this gonna be first to 3 across the board, or?
This is first to 2 until the finals, just like all of the top 8s that we've had here in Road to LCQ. So there's gonna be first to 2 until we get to losers, winners, and grand finals. I'm going to say it again because people have a hard time hearing just that sentence for some reason. This is first to 2.
Can you say it again, please?
It's first to 2 until we get to losers, winners, and grand finals. Then those 3 sets will be first to 3. And then, of course, if there's a reset in grand finals. But these early matches are going to be first to 2. Everyone's starting on the winner's side. A couple of extra matches than you're used to in the top 8 as well. And what I do like about it being first to 2 Destroyer is that whoever wins is going to go get thrown into the first to 2 death ocean that is the LCQ. So y'all better be ready for first to 2. For what?
We're prepping you, basically. Because as soon as you mentioned first to 2, the whole chat started wilding. They said first to 2, wow, boys. They was like Savage in the jungle, Rumble in the jungle. Like, my man, LCQ is going to be the same thing, so prepare yourself. Honeybee is ready for it. I don't know what Honeybee did. This dude stepped into the meditation chamber, and he finally realized how to play MK11. Playing insane.
Damage over time is out, and Sunio, really the only next gen that I see have such control over his damage over time. He's so good at applying it to his opponents, gets so much mileage off of it. And speaking of mileage, gonna get some massive damage. And you know, we talked about last time we saw Honeybee playing in that this variation, Arachnophobia, she's so good at making you second guess if you want to break away or not, because you eat, look at this, 300 damage, or 220 even, before you can even break away. And that's why Sunio's holding on to this meter.
Yeah, she's literally just taking away all her life. Sunio, though, he's fighting back. He's gonna go for the crazy fatal blow. Oh my god, that could have been the death of him, but he manages to stay alive here. Oh my Christ.
Oh! Ate the jump, and I'm not too sure if he was. I'm not sure if Sunio tried to anti-it that or possibly go for a flawless block for the win. Really trying to hype us up here. Either way, not going to get it. Honeybee now on match point and off to a vicious start of the round. Nope. Just a cash
and
out.
Notice 30%. The bugs on him. One more bug is going to be a KD. Aquaman, this guy better watch out.
One more throw. And you're going to be on life alert here now. At the guaranteed damage. Throw's going to be really bumpy. Throw can kill now.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yo, he's just throwing out the normals, and he's just knocking him out of the air. Pushing all the right buttons. Honeybee. Oh, stopped him from going for the craziness.
Yeah, get that yellow teleport out of here. Honeybee was feeling confident having the health lead, though. Tried it again. I don't know what he's going for. He's going for a brutality.
I don't know. Sunio better think fast.
I'm not too sure.
Oh, that could have been a one punish.
Fatal blow is available. We haven't seen one quite yet. Could come in raw at any time. Space is built.
This is gonna be
coming anywhere. Oh,
what the hell? Yo, talk about the interactable clutch comeback.
No pain, no gain.
She said no pain, no interactables. What's up?
Fight.
I couldn't tell what Honeybee tried to start up right there, whether it was a 4-2 or another teleport, and got the breakaway. So many of us get that. Getting that straight hit where we're barely airborne, and that's going to get Honeybee off his defensive bar early. Sunio, can he get on the offense? Still gets an input air with him down too. These guys, a lot of input airs here early on. These guys just warming up just like we are. There's that jump back dive bomb coming from Sunio.
Oh my god,
with that trade!
Trading! That is so unfortunate for Sunio. Oh, he's gonna catch
it for Honeybee too.
Yeah, for both of them. Seriously, man.
I've never seen anything trade with the actual teleport after it became active. Oh my goodness! Right as the breakaway comes, he puts the dodge down on himself. How smart is that? He was gonna get here.
Oh no! Dude, Aquaman,
he was one hit.
So good. Literally, and the last
one hit from the losers bracket already. He was one hit from the losers brackets to get us started.
That's what's blowing my mind.
What? From the brink of death, Sunio fighting and clawing his way back in this match, and we're going to
staying alive. I gotta say, congrats to Sunio maintaining that composure, not losing hope. Because I thought it was over, Aquaman. I thought this guy was gonna catch one more Batgirl freaking YOLO read from the sky and call it a GG's. But Sunio tagging her twice, stopping her from catching him with the drop. And then as you saw there in our last match, the trade, yo, what a game. What a game. This is first of two. I'm losing my mind. I'm stressed out.
How smart was it when Honeybee only had what, about 100 health left, not even, to put the dot down on himself, put it forward, and then go right in the middle of it, so that no matter what Honeybee did, if he got offensive, was going to be eating that dot damage until he died. That was so smart of Sunio, and that is why Sunio is a character specialist. Has been playing next gen since day number 1. Guys, believe in your character, because it's little moments like that.
Oh, he got the first opening. Yo, seriously, and Sunio's gonna have to be careful because already he's got one bug tagging along. The bug said, yo, Jackie Briggs, you smell real good, honey. Let me see what's up.
And every bug on there is gonna add damage to the crushing blow throw as well.
Oh my god.
Or the end of the round closeout that did you remember him calling the bugs and then fatal blowing to do massive damage?
That was crazy, Mr. Aquaman. Everybody lost their minds that time. This dude, I've never seen anything like that before. If he pulls it off again, it's gonna be the Honeybee special.
That's a lot of dot on Honeybee right now. Another one on the ground.
We've seen Sunio make these comebacks before. That was savage.
I don't even know what to say. Honeybee just has, I hate to say it. Please don't blow me up for saying this, but he's got this spidey sense to when to use these teleports. Just has a read on when his opponents want to press buttons.
Oh, and by the way, like, a lot of people say that Devora's jump one is low-key broken, but you guys got to remember that pincer has a hitbox. Where she extends her pincer, yeah, you can anti-air that.
Has a hurt box. Has a hurt box,
yes,
which
sir.
you can anti-air.
Does.
You gotta put out your button.
Oh, we try to go with the Shoryuken. Unfortunately, Honeybee's gonna escape. Wants nothing to deal with that. Oh, the jump screen out of the air. Into the combo reset. Beautiful reaction from Honeybee Commander, making the most out of these situations. He's gonna get the crushing blow grab. Yo, like one touch away from closing this out right now.
This is where Honeybee is waiting for it to read! Oh, the dash punch and the breakaway coming too late, 30% already done! Guessing right off of the down one there was Sunio. Could have gone off pause rush to try to close things out. Will he go into it here in the block stun?
That's a GG.
And Honeybee gonna take it 2-1. What a game number 1 to start off this finale. Absolutely sensational.
Yeah, dude, and he's continuing his dominance. Dominance from the last week he was playing. And look at this guy ripping her in half. Relax.
Fatality.
I forgot about that one.
Dude, what is Jax gonna say about this when he pulls up and sees his daughter ripped in half like this? He's gonna say, "Oh my God, my daughter! What's going on here?"
I don't know who at NetherRealm in the meeting was like, "We need more fatalities where we just peel people." But gosh darn, are they effective? Honeybee gonna move along on the winner's side. And again, depending on the winner of this next match, we may have a pretty big matchup there in the semifinals with the potential of the Commander Brothers meeting. But we have to play this next match first, Destroyer. Both are coming in pretty hot.
His brother's coming in, right? Swinging. Biohazard, the Kano of the world. I don't care what anybody says. Biohazard's Kano is on another level. Okay, because when that character first came out, people was like, yo, this character is Dookie Buns. And then Biohazard came through in the tournaments just mopping and bopping everybody, bro.
Every patch, including the first, Biohazard has had really good placements with this character. And it takes a player like Biohazard to make up for, and follow me on this, it takes a player with the skill of Biohazard to make up for the holes that are in Kano's gameplay. He's one of the best flawless blockers that we have, and that alone makes up for so much of the effectiveness of his game plan. He really covers himself well. Also throws a lot of mix-ups. I think he hit 17 overheads last top 8 he was in.
And I want to say, it's not just like the character Kano. Dude, it's just Biohazard as a player. I feel like the dude's IQ is so top tier. Like, he can make anything work. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, he just knows how to piece that character Kano, like, perfectly. It's a match made in heaven. Got a little bit of grappler, got a little bit of Spice Girls, everything.
Mix-ups, savagery, big damage.
Who's he going to be going?
On the crushing blows, it is going to be Biohazard versus Kombat. Coming up next, Noble Kombat versus Beast Coast's Biohazard. Winner of that will face Honeybee in the winners semifinals. We'll get them in here. And Kombat's coming in, had a couple of results that probably, to him weren't up to his own standards. But really, really, here in the Kombat Cup, I think put himself back up there. As a massive contender for LCQ and his top 8. He's coming in here with a lot of great characters. And we'll see what happens here. I wonder what the pick is here for Kano. Whether it's going to be, we saw Geras, we saw Johnny Cage, we saw Liu Kang, we saw so many other characters. He plays the whole entire cast, does combat. It's basically against Biohazard.
This is going to be good, man. Look, right away, Bio going for the Kano pick. And okay, Kombat Killer, this isn't a surprise to me. This is a character he's been dabbling with a bunch. Time and time again, he runs into somebody in tournament going with the Johnny Cage. He'll opt to go for the mirror. And this is I think he was starting to become a real big Geras main. And then this guy was just like, yo, this character Johnny Cage is too much of a clown. Like, why not play him? Why not have access to these incredible tools, these projectiles that defy the laws of Mortal Kombat?
Just starting off with a forward 3 to the face is Kombat to set the tone and try to get the corner push early, but Biohazard with the read of range, the wake up of the King of the North. Making a read early on Kombat, trying to hook you with the throw.
Oh my god, this is just a slugfest back and forth. Oh, the neutral duck on the grab, the reactions!
And it's not even punishable! It's, what was that? It's like minus
I don't even know. Minus something.
On the overhead. Oh, coming from downtown again. If there's one thing to learn here on the Kombat Cup with Biohazard playing, it's watch your dome.
Watch your dome. I remember after the last performance he had on here to make this top 8, people were saying, yo, that overhead's unblockable.
Chat, every overhead that hits, I want to see a counter in the chat. I think we've seen 2 hit already. Oh, the big commitment by Kombat to the nut punch.
Yeah, you don't want to commit things like that against someone like Bio. He's going to get that punish. Oh, what a down 2 into the Rising Star conversion. Beautiful plays from Kombat Killer. Working his way on this comeback here. Tagging him out of the air.
No fear whatsoever. And I think that Biohazard put in a flawless block if he would have gone for a crossover there. That's why Biohazard went up. Pretty sure that he put in a flawless block and held up just like he's doing there. Oh! Wake him up 3 absorbed by the throw. This isn't even going to kill Destroyer. He's still alive.
Oh, and a knee? Look at that knee!
911. These two are playing so fast. They're making decisions within milliseconds of nothing happening.
Nuts. They about to revive Goro in the back in this hype.
We're doing something, baby.
Look at all this zoning from Bio. He said, you know what? Oh no, you go a fast projectile, but hold these knives. Oh, the neutral jump gonna catch him in the bolitas, continuing the combos. Let's go. This is great. What the? Grabbing him right out of the overhead? That was a little fake.
There we go.
Like, I understand attacks, like, the people want to prioritize the attacks rather than the grabs, but I feel like he was so active into that overhead, that grab should not have hit him.
Oh, pressing buttons after the down 4 of Johnny Cage. That does jailing the forward 3, tries to come in with the overhead. But Kombat with the wake up 3 to negate that, come up with full invincibility there. Game 1 going to Noble's Kombat. I'm not gonna say anything. I happen to be wearing a certain shirt.
Does that say Noble? Oh nah, we got the most biased situation. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, we kind of do, given both of us Destroyer. But what a game number 1. That was good back and forth. It's been so aggressive between these two. And naturally so. Both of these characters are naturally aggressive. But also in players. Kombat kind of came in as a very aggressive player. You know, Jonas and Justice 2 played Firestorm, Vortex People of Death. And I think that he's played primarily Rushdown throughout the life of MK11.
Without a doubt.
Biohazard's been breaking backs for 7 years now, so.
Yo, Biohazard's been making the reads with grapplers like never before. Getting right back into it. Let's see if Bio's going to be able to turn this around. Ooh, Kombat getting the first hit procs with the grab. Flawless blocking. Unfortunate. I don't know what Bio tried to wake up with there, but he's just going to get smacked with the buttons.
It looks like Kombat is pretty... Oh my goodness, I'm going to say... It looks like Kombat's prepared for the flawless block game of Biohazard, really changing up the timings on these things. And has a couple of flawless blocks of his own, and Kombat, out of nowhere, has a match point.
Round 2.
Oh my gosh.
That was 20 seconds. Wham bam. I was going to say thank you, man, but not the case here. Breaking the back, though. Wow! Again, the aggression, Destroyer. Wake up forward 3, no fear.
No, this is savagery. Bio needs to get out of this corner and do something. If not, he's going to be in the loser's bracket with the Sharks.
Oh my goodness!
He dislocated my jaw. He dislocated my jaw. Okay, here we go. This is the mix. This is the mix he needs.
Does he have a comeback in him? Back to the
wall.
Oh,
hell yeah, he got the comeback. One more read, one more read.
And not afraid to wake up buttons. The madmen here, Destroyer.
I can't watch this, Aquaman. I got my eyes covered.
Oh my goodness, this is absolute madness. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't even know what's going on anymore, Destroyer. Are they even playing Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, these guys are playing MK12. Oh, what the hell? What is happening right now?
Oh, no! The full Mega 2 didn't have the range! Oh! Watch your back! This is so unfortunate, and now it's falling apart because the up 2 didn't reach! Another broken back! Watch your dome! And then Biohazard is on the board!
Bro, this is like a Mario go-round right now. These dudes are just whipping buttons. I don't even feel like I'm watching a real match. This looks like these dudes in the lab practicing tech against each other. And Biohazard is going to take this game, tying it up 1-1. What is going on? What is going on?
What's going on is some great Mortal Kombat. Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. 2 intense matches to start off our finale. Going to final games. Whew. And both times we really thought that both Sunio and Biohazard there looked kind of out of it. That first round was 20
Kombat
seconds,
Killer and Bio.
And Bio got a hit in. Well, I mean, from the last match, if you remember, Honeybee had such a commanding lead that we thought Sunio was out of it, but it was able to fight and claw his way back to the match, just like
you're
Biohazard
right.
there.
These dudes are saying they're keeping their head in the game because this is the finale, Aquaman. These guys, only one person is getting that LCQ spot. Everyone needs to understand how high the stakes are right now.
There can be only one. If you get second place, listen, this is just like Willy Wonka. Only Charlie wins, okay? Everyone else is just a loser.
Round 1.
Yo, Aquaman and the references, bro, are gods here. Oh, wake up, neat. He said, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I feel like this is just going to be scrambled eggs right now. Unless Kombat Killer keeps his momentum up. Bao needs to put a stop to this. Oh my god, the grab.
This has felt like a scramble from start to end. I feel like we've been in that final moment of the match the entire time.
No, he has not blocked that overhead one time, Aquaman. I just want to put that out there.
It's a breakfast here, then down 1 rising star. Biohazard thought he was going to have a turn after. Biohazard in the same situation that he was in the last game with Kombat, coming out with a dominant performance. They're in round number 1, and ooh, that's a lot of whips coming from Biohazard, and still on the offense. Don't fear.
Yeah, he was so ready for it, but he didn't get the punish he was looking for, unfortunately. And I'm surprised that jump one actually reached him on there. Oh, that's going to be a big whiff.
Is the anti there? Oh,
what the?
He put up, it's still anti, and he put up 4 stand ones. He's still able to put one.
Oh, finally catching him on the roll. The flawless block. Biohazard, no matter what, he is still in this. Okay, this is getting scary.
He got disrespectful off that overhead. Catch him from max distance, though. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, the reads of the gods! We are witnessing the reads of the gods! People, Biohazard is still in this, and he's gonna take a bite of the lizard. He said this is gonna be more supplements to win this match.
Fight.
Yo, Aquaman, you're done, bro? I'm done. It's too much.
I was done an hour ago. We haven't even been live for an hour. Hold up. Finally gets a punish on Cannonball 2. He actually let 2 Cannonballs go unpunished in this set. And he's had a lot of neutral jumps on those overheads, but it's still so hard to punish him. The whiff recovery, the block recovery, the recovery in general. But Biohazard finds himself in a hole here, gets the tech on the throw.
Oh,
he just lets it rip.
The reads, everything right now going so well. Biohazard making a comeback here. Boma! Boma! He blocked it. Down 1 rising star. Oh my god, this is down to the wire.
Really disrespectful. Oh no, gets him with the overhead. What's for breakfast here? Waits it out though. Combat. Gets him with the cancel.
Oh my god, what a way to end it. This man tried to shimmy him with a grab or something. And Kombat was just like, yo. You thought a grab, what do you thought was going to happen, bro? My heart just came out of my butt.
I thought for sure that Biohazard was dash command grabbing, but he did kind of an extra dash in there. He got in range to pressure and did another dash that put him right inside of Kombat. And Kombat just doing the right thing right there, kind of reacting to all the movement and just pressing buttons. Really smart there.
You think once he did that first dash and started pushing buttons, he probably could have tagged him on that reaction he did at the end there. Just as soon as he started pushing buttons, I feel if Bio would have done that first dash, maybe threw out, you know, a little something, he probably could have. I don't know, man. That could have went any other way.
Yeah, exactly. Even in that situation, if I were to think that Biohazard would do dash command grab and then just you know, how many options that Kombat had there, you know, fully delay or wake up up 3, and it's all a massive guessing game in those situations. But what a match once more. And we are not going to have the Commander Brothers show off in the semifinals. We are going to have Kombat versus Honeybee. What a match, though. Wow.
Yeah, regardless, that was an incredible match. And who knows, we might see Bio Brothers finale. You know, he's still in there, still got to make the losers gauntlet run now, which is going to be absolutely insane because all of these players in this tournament have just been killing each other. I don't know what to say. They've all been playing out of their mind to get to this point,
all look so
get to this LCQ finale. Yeah, they all do, and for sure.
And if I can be honest, everyone that has competed here that has made it to the finale, you have to think, you know, a lot of them are going to LCQ, and how many of them look prepared for the LCQ. And that's what's got me so excited, is that this is just a little taste of what's to come next weekend at Final Kombat, at the Last Chance Qualifier.
I can't wait!
We'll talk about it all night. We've got NetherRealm hosting us. We've got some of the crew from WB and NetherRealm Studios hanging out with us tonight in the chat secretly.
That's sick.
But
that's awesome.
But
shout
yeah,
out to
guys,
them.
Final Kombat, March 7th, March 8th. LCQ is March 7th. The winner of that gets in the Final Kombat the next day on the 8th. It is going to be absolute insanity. It's going to be the biggest weekend in our community. We need to blow it up, baby. Make some noise, everyone. If you're excited for Final Kombat, make some noise in the chat. Just start spamming some emotes, spamming capital letters. I don't know what you're going to do, but it is going to be a massive weekend for our community, and I hope that you guys support it.
And this is just like the beginning right here. This is like the Kickstarter of it. This whole Kombat Cup series was the Kickstarter to Final Kombat. I got to tell you guys, because all these guys, you know, win or lose, I feel like a majority of these players are already booked for LCQ. So a lot of them are just playing for that, you know, $1,000 accommodation money there to prep them for the tournament. But I'm saying win or lose, we're most likely going to see these guys at the LCQ regardless. So this is just great practice for them. Great practice for everybody.
It is. This next match is going to be Gur going up against the Mighty Unjust. This is just another Mortal Kombat New Jersey. Mortal
East
Kombat
Coast
New Jersey
throwdown right here.
East Coast Danger Zone NLBC matchup that we get to see. At one point, we had a top 8 that was almost all of the Northeast community going at it, but Gur was still able to make it out on top. That Gearus is no joke, and again, one of the favorites I think going into the Last Chance Qualifier. It's got to be talked about.
100%. Both these guys are our favorite, honestly. Mighty Unjust, he's been blowing my mind lately with the freaking shapeshifter. What the hell is his name? Kari Tagahawana? Shapeshifter Tagi Karawana? That guy's Shang Tsung is ridiculous, man. I gotta say. He's been playing out of his mind with the character. He's been making it so far with actually a big, diverse roster of characters he plays with. So seeing him in the finale, it's not a surprise. Going up against Gur, this is about to be a crazy match.
Oh man, also
crazy match.
All night long, have your eyes on the chat. We are going to be dropping full premium editions of Mortal Kombat 11 for the PlayStation 4 in the chat. And there's a code in the chat right now for, once again, a full premium edition of Mortal Kombat 11 that includes the combat pack, all DLC included. Enjoy it. Thank you so much, Warner Brothers and NetherRealm Studios, for the hookup on that. You will be seeing a lot of those codes in the chat tonight. We may or may not go crazy.
Jackie Briggs.
And by may or may not.
God.
And wait, hold on a second. I have to reinvite Unjust. He had a little disconnect there. But like I said, when I say may or may not go crazy, they're gonna go crazy in the chat. So be on the lookout.
Dude, I've been going crazy this entire weekend. Look at that. He's dropping these codes nonstop, rapid fire. These codes are coming in like hot lava. You better get them now. They selling like hotcakes. These codes are selling like hotcakes. I've been trying to snag me one of these codes for the longest, trying to hook all my other PlayStations
really has
with
been.
some MK11.
Destroyer, I remember, and not to give too much away behind the scenes, but my man Destroyer, right before we went live, I heard him go, Mary, boot up the PS4, open up the store. Trying to get one of these codes.
He knows I'm not playing, man. I was trying to get another copy of Mortal Kombat 11. You never know. What if your PlayStation gets damaged? Oh no, they stay through the profiles. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm being selfish for this one.
He can't even redeem it because he already has it. My man's trying for no reason. Let's get into this match. Players are here. Hopefully no disconnect here. The Mighty Unjust. And this is going to be interesting. Gur was practicing for this matchup, in particular, with another character earlier today. And if he falls with Gears, we might see a pick that I hear a lot of pros talking about, Upgraded Jackie, because she has been a problem competitively.
Wow. And look at this. These guys are already getting wild. Upgraded Jackie Bridge. Gears coming through. Battle of the gods, basically.
And if it does go that way, if you guys watched Gur's stream earlier, Jade would be the pick. And the reason why Jade is being looked at very, very closely right now for Upgraded is because Glow ignores all of the shrapnels.
Are you kidding me?
It ignores all the shrapnels, does Purple Glow, and she has great options for the post-shrapnel block with down 2 and down 4. So that's something to be on the lookout for. I don't know if we're going to see it here. I don't know if Gur's Jade might be ready. But I'll tell you one thing that I do know is ready, and it is this Eternal Gear.
Oh, hell yeah. This is Gurris right here. This is Eternal Gurris. Oh my god, that's what he's gonna get out of there. Didn't want to deal with it.
There. Did Unjust to try to make up for the damage that he got back in. I don't know if a lot of people realize this. When he goes back in time, he goes back to where his health was those couple of seconds as well. So he can get a lot of health back.
That's insane. You get a 40% combo done on you, reverse time? Nope. Didn't happen. Oh, it's not gonna kill. It's gonna be very close. Mighty Unjust. Oh my god, the crushing blow dash punch. Could this be the look of a comeback? That was so unfortunate. I think he was gonna try to punish the get up roll with one of those jump normals, but unfortunately it wasn't fast enough.
Fight.
Interesting stagger with just a stand 2 from Gur. You know, we talked about how they use such different normals with the stand 2 out there and gets punished by the 4-3. And he tried to go back in time. Both of his defensive bars are gone, and he went nowhere.
Oh my god. And look at that, the raw jumping from Mighty Unjust. This dude just feeling all the heat right now. It's giving him so much pressure. Gur gonna manage to get a nice grab, and he's gonna get out of the corner. That was a good little situation there for him. Hopping out of there. Look at that. The mobility on this character, Aquaman, is so messed up.
To the corner we go. Unjust on the hunt. Gets him with the stagger. One more read for breakfast.
Oh yeah! Oh, beautiful! The down 4 to go under the dash punch. Good hit with a plus 700 into the command grab. What is Mighty Unjust gonna do? Is he gonna close this out? Is Gur gonna make the comeback?
Damn, one of them looked like the shrapnel didn't become active. Now he has Fatal Blow. He can't react if he wants to. I'm scared.
My god. Oh, the interactable! That was ballsy. Very ballsy.
And
no, is that gonna push him below?
We saw him start reacting to those leaps, and just like that, reacting to leap with the Fatal Blow. We saw that in his last top 8 here on the Kombat Cup. Game number 1, going to Gur. Just being trigger happy at the end, and that's exactly what you want to be there, especially when he miraculously made that massive comeback, not relying on the Fatal Blow, not relying on anything too crazy. I do like that he established the command grab early on the plus frames that you talked about, Destroyer, because a lot of people are going to respect some kind of block mix-up, you know, with 4-2, with 2-4, with back 2-2, with 4-3. That you're just locked there in, like, I think it's like plus 17. It's plus teens, and that you just need a rock command grab.
It's stupid, bro. He hits you with it, and it literally feels like the controller's force is making you block forcefully, and you're just like, my man, can I play? And Geras is like, you cannot play yet, mortal. And then he just hits you with the command grab. And you say, no!
But he got so many little stray hits in there to make that comeback. You know? That's what was so impressive there by Gur, is that he got all those little hits and was still able to keep Jackie at bay. Because he was one hit from going out.
100%.
To set up that fatal blow. Really good stuff by Gur. What composure.
Look at the
and Unjust is going to make a switch
here. This man said, you know what? Let me pull out this scumbag character, Johnny Cage, real quick. Try to throw you 100,000 force balls. Call it a day.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, and he flicked him off before the round started. You see, it's dirty right here. Oh, down one rising star. Hello.
You got to respect the confidence in Johnny. He could be going up against an Elder God. Same confidence as if he was going up against a stunt double in a movie. Oh, here we go. Setup time. Oh, this is going to be dirty. Guess again. He can amplify that to make it plus and then restart the guessing game. That is a dirty little setup. That Gerd rarely goes for it.
It's sickening. It's just straight sickening. And yo, look at this man looking like he's part of the Wayne Enterprises with that light up belt. You see that? It looks like Cyborg Johnny Cage right now. Oh, he's putting that pressure. Gur gonna counteract with a 1-1-1. Get off of me.
Trying to get him that
Johnny
overhead.
Cage is like glue. Oh, there we go. He got it. He actually got it.
Okay.
As soon as he said he tried to give him that overhead to hit.
You just compared Johnny Cage to Bruce Wayne, and just like what happens to Bruce, just got his back broken.
This is Batman versus Bane right here.
Who was
that
one
was
of Gur's mains in
Geras?
Injustice? This is actually kind of canon. Hold up.
Holy cow. Ooh. Oh my god, that was so nasty. This man went for the down back 2 into a crushing blow. Put the fist right into the culito. Gonna drag him all the way to the corner. This is devastating right now. Dash up, grab. What you gonna do about it? Oh my. Poor choice. You thought I was gonna go for the forward 2? Poor choice.
Radical. Wow, ready for the throw even. Here we go. Unjust is gonna get his fatal blow back. But half the time is gone. Any second now. Comeback mechanic locked and loaded. But he has to go through the minefield. There's a turtle. He's gonna teleport away. Could have possibly read that with a shadow kick, but it's gonna be hammer time for Mighty Unjust.
That was it?
2-0.
You're lying.
2-0.
Yo, what? Where am I? I thought this was 0-0. This man girl won already, bro. It was, you know, it said the way the character Geras plays, specifically Eternal Geras, this character is just like all over the screen. Like literally half the time he kills you by timeout. I really thought that was the first game.
Honestly, it's on top of that, it's the way that Gur plays Eternal. Because I've played every other Eternal I've played doesn't play like Gur. He has such an understanding. And like I think he was the first to figure out truly how Eternal should work. And you know, from the reverse time, from matchup dependent aggression versus, you know, running away, all the little things that Gur has already figured out. And that's what makes him so scary. And that's what he's on the winner's side here.
And just putting like your 2 cents into this character, he is playing it how it should be played. You know, in a fighting game, it doesn't matter about spamming. It doesn't matter about being cheap. At the end of the day, you want to win. So Gur playing that aggressive slash chip you to death and run away with the sand clones, it's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. And I think he's going to get far as hell at the LCQ with that type of play style.
And guys, that sets up our first round of losers. We're going to have Sunio versus Biohazard. And with the unfortunate DQ of Pure, the Mighty Unjust is going to get a bye on the loser side to wait in the losers quarterfinals. It'll be Mighty Unjust versus the loser of Honeybee versus Kombat. So we're going to have some more matches coming up next, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with some more Mortal Kombat. Let's go!
Yeah!
want to talk about the largest tournaments in Mortal Kombat history.
They had so many amazing games just to get to this point.
This is going to be a battle of the Titans.
We have just scratched the surface, and we have some of the best still to come. And he was bang on the money. Oh! I don't think I can handle any of the matches after that one. Oh boy, the patience. Oh. No! I love it. And here comes more damage on top.
Come on. How is this possible?
The savagery! Why would you do that?
This is going to be a loud one, I anticipate. I think we can expect some ridiculous games. And we have some of the absolute best players around.
Players who have survived pools of blood out there.
Are you serious?
What in the world? The best of the best.
It's impressive to see.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kombat Cup Road to LCQ finale. This is it, Aquaman. We are here. We've been leading up all the way to this incredible moment, this monumental moment, this historical moment. The Kombat Cube, the Kombat Cup LCQ.
The
finale,
Kombat Cube. Hold up. Producer in the back, can we get this retitled to the Combat Cube? Thank you. Cube it.
This is the beautiful Katamari Combat Cube finale right here, baby.
Oh, there's the cube. Do it again.
Black Market Alley.
Okay, so I wasn't so far off. This is the Combat Cube. If we're speaking realistically here. I said the rebrand. We already know season 5 or whatever the hell's going to happen. Combat Cub's going to be Combat Cube. Prepare yourself.
For the Combat Cube. Coming up, we got our next match. It is the first round of losers. We've got Lunio going up against Beast Coast Biohazard Destroyer.
This guy hit him with the Pee Wee Herman Deluxe. I don't even know what's going on, but Biohazard getting this started early. He said, "You a Jackie Briggs, man. You know what that means. I'm gonna step on your panties."
And Bio, if you remember, was in the top 8 that Studio also made, and he had, I believe he beat every Jackie in his path with this. Oh, this Kano looking
he
so
definitely got the
prepared
practice for this.
Particular. Oh yeah.
Round 2, fight.
If there's one character Bio's ready for, I gotta say it's Jackie Briggs. Wait a minute. But we are talking about this variation of Jackie Briggs.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
a
next
little bit
gen.
different. Oh, sniped out of the air.
Wow. Oh, the lockdown.
Sunio had no fear to put that out there. Active frames getting the anti-air. And you know, even though Biohazard had the breakaway, still getting some decent damage. Got him off the defensive bar to set up this here. And that's a ballsy throw. In that, you know, barely negative range. Oh, just really smart to put up damage over time. Where that -7 you can get down to for going for those throws. They're not kind of guaranteed. Check it, he misses it! Oh no!
Oh, he still got the game.
Stopped it and just got aggressive anyway. It was almost as if he was prepared for that Miss Destroyer.
Yeah,
and that's a character
for
scratch
sure.
right there.
And his Fatal Blow has a, yeah, for sure. His Fatal Blow has a super slow startup, so that was a very specific combo there he went for. I think the timing was very strict, and he just, he might have missed it there.
It looked a little late on his stand forward attempt. Looked like he had dropped just a little bit. And Biohazard, once he saw it whiff, you know, the natural aggressor in him, he was prepared for it. And he just stayed aggressive, which is what got him into the health lead that he was in anyway. And that's what got him game number 1. Biohazard up here. Sunio on elimination point. Can he stay alive? We saw it happen in the match against Honeybee. Sunio was able to just out of nowhere make something miraculous happen with his character. Can he do it again?
Sunio's definitely the player to keep that composure on lockdown. And I gotta say, Biohazard is probably letting out a sigh of relief after that round he took. Because that could have went any other way right there after he dropped that Fatal Blow conversion.
Round 1.
Also, Destroyer, this may be a hot take, but I've seen a lot of complaints about Jackie, and my girl's about to be 0-3 tonight.
Oh my God! I hope not. Sunio better not let that happen because he's gonna be getting the bombardment. They're gonna be in his DMs like, yo, my man, you playing Jackie Briggs and you went 0-3. What's going on here? He's gonna be like, yo, what you mean, man? You want me to break your back at the next major? Because Sunio would break your back.
That's what Bao is trying to do here. Get those command grabs going. Actually called the lumbar check. I love that his command grab is called lumbar check. And he actually checks that lower back. Oh,
look at him. He's having a mental breakdown right now. Kano was like, he went crazy. Oh, no. If he converted that, I would have left.
Ooh. Sunio already input the dive bomb off the jump kick. It's almost as if he was trying to slow aerial OS there. That just didn't follow because of how far away the jump kick is. Oh, get Patrick in here. Got tagged in.
Tagged him from the far rope. Patrick came in swinging. Oh, my God, the backbreaker. This is looking bad. Sunio, he can't get touched. Oh, my God, it's in a Fatal Blow. Nope. The breaker immediately.
Get those plus frames out of there, said Biohazard. And now on match point. So close, gonna be melting here in the damage over time. Forward dash out of him, the blitz out, another one to Sunio. Oh! Are you kidding me?
Double down 2, flipping Jackie Briggs like a pancake. Wow.
That was
and
such
he's gonna
a
give her the
smart
final
read
dance
by Biohazard. It's as if he knew. It was a counter read. Sunio was reading Biohazard moving forward out of the dot damage, right?
Fatality.
That's what Sunio read. Because Biohazard was sitting on the damage over time. He had already moved forward. He put down another one on his feet. So naturally, you would think that he's going to move forward again out of the damage over time. And that's what Sunio tried to punish. And Biohazard with the counter read, that's a game-winning read right there. And guess what it did? It won the game.
It won him the game. It won him the whole set, man. That was actually pretty fast. And that's the thing with a character like Kano as well. he kills you in flashes. It's like, boom, Boro here. A couple of knife tosses here. The dude... backbreaker over here, and then the rest unblockable overhead.
He is definitely like a snowball archetype of a character. Once he gets the one hit, it can go downhill so quick with the quick mix-ups that Kano has. The quick mix-ups, the safety on the overhead, on those far advancing mids, and then sprinkle on the bacon bits in the mixed salad. The command grab. That lumbar check, and it happens
crazy,
so quick,
dude.
you know. It's overhead, it's low, it's command grab, it's, you know, even down to the little things that again, it's very kind of Biohazard specific in implementing the flawless block game. Literally stole Sunio's turn when he was plus.
Yo, Dude, and you were mentioning it before, him having one of the best flawless block games in MK11.
I don't know about you guys.
His up two is incredible.
I don't know about you guys, but when Jackie's plus and with a mid frame coming, I hold that.
Hold it and just pray. Pray that the other guys get you out of that
microphone.
situation.
Yep.
Man.
What was it that who was it? It was Gross that infamously said, this is going to be your strategy to deal with that. PTG, pray to God.
Oh, I remember that. That was
you remember that?
With he put out, right?
Yep.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, was that a video he made?
Yeah.
He made a video, and it was like with Tekken Master and everybody.
It was a video.
I do remember that. I do remember that. That was hilarious. That was in the Injustice days right there.
I forgot who that was dealing with. It was like dealing with Batman or with Trade or something. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was just good luck.
I think it was Batman with Trade.
And that's how I feel when Jackie has plus frames and forward 3. I'm just like, I'm holding that. But look at how Biohazard handled that situation in comparison to someone like me that would have gotten annihilated.
Oh, hold on.
See, I would have gotten annihilated.
We're moving into the winter semifinals right now.
Yeah, yes, we are. We're moving up to the winter semis. Do you have the bracket that we can show these lovely, lovely people watching? A lot of you watching. Thank you so much. I love each and every single one of you, except for the ones I don't.
Oh, the savagery!
Everyone, I love you guys tonight. You're watching Mortal Kombat. Thank you so much. This is supposed to be a dead game anyway, so thank you so much for keeping it alive. We have moving on to the winner side. We have Noble Combat versus Beast Coast Honeybee. Will Combat get the double Beast Coast elimination back to back?
That's gonna be historical right there if he manages to take out both the brothers back to back. Combat looking to hang their heads in his wall tonight. Is he gonna be able to do it, or is Honeybee gonna be avenging his brother? Yo, I love how Honeybee has been just going for this D'Vorah pick nonstop. Literally, like, I don't know what clicked in his head with this character. Did he finally have enough time with D'Vorah to, like, understand how to just put the beats?
Something clicked. And, again, from a viewer standpoint, it makes me so happy to see Honeybee. Just like in Injustice 2, click kind of late with the Flash, if you remember that. Or just, after the changes, of course.
Yeah.
But to see him go back to the characters that he's kind of infamously attached to, D'Vorah in Mortal Kombat and the Flash in Injustice. So to see him go home here as a viewer, man, it is just beautiful to see.
Yeah, I feel like we watching throwback MKX right now. What's going on here? We got D'Vorah incubating everybody in the finale of Kombat Cup Road to LCQ. Get hype. Yo, and look, he's already getting started furious. In the Chitin Hive, this guy has to get out of here. If he don't get out of this stage, he's gonna get killed. And look at the Spider already getting ready to ambush him. Watch out, Combat Killer.
I almost would have thought that, well, this is Arachnophobia, not necessarily the other two. I wonder why I went for the showstopper pick. In this matchup,
pick because Johnny Cage is a broken animal. What you mean? This character goes for anything.
You do have a point. This is just an all-around character here. But I'm curious if the projectile jails on D'Vorah on block.
Oh, and I saw in the chat that apparently Combat is maining Johnny Cage.
You know, he was the original Johnny Cage competitively. He won
sure
very
he was.
early.
Hell yeah.
He won.
I do remember
early.
He was showing up to NLBC, wiping everybody out.
Max distance jump one from Honeybee, though. Gonna be a problem. Keeps him restood. And the force balls do gel on D'Vorah. Wait.
Round 2, fight.
Wait, I can't tell. Chat was kind of 50-50 on that. I read two sentences that said something different. So they don't jail on D'Vorah.
I don't even know. Just know D'Vorah's jumping is low-key broke unless you get the hurt box situation in your favor.
That's why I would have thought that the outtake pick was going to come Destroyer.
The standing one?
Thank you, Forces. No, just for the upward force ball to keep her in the air.
Yeah. For sure. Dude, look at this domination!
Good, no, he didn't require anything right there. That was just pure Johnny Cage at work. But The force balls in this variation not jailing on her to jail those plus frames doesn't seem to be too big of a problem. But I thought that the outtake pick would have come just for that high arcing projectiles to keep her grounded.
Oh, hell yeah. That projectile of Johnny Cage is going to keep everybody grounded. And we already saw a couple times it clipped the little buzz dive she does. It clipped her out of that a few times. The Batgirl catch. I don't even know what that move is called. The Spider-Man.
We're going to keep him standing. So smart by Kombat right there says, you have breakaway. You're not even get to use it. Keeps him restood. Throws one of her own babies at her.
Oh.
And just throws the full string. Wait a minute. Just dash him. What?
That was crazy, yo. This guy flipped the script immediately. Yo, what? Just got this monitor. Relax.
My man really just did dash up uppercut, which is the most Mortal Kombat X thing I think I've ever seen. Kombat, someone some savage in there. Dash up down two. I don't know what you're reading there. I honestly don't have
to knock her head off. Dude was going for the brutality at that point.
I have no idea what that read was. If I'd had woken up
Noob
crouching
Saibot, Johnny Cage.
with the late wake up, anything,
Tournament.
I'd be shook right now. I would be shook. And we have seen this pick a few times here on the Kombat Cup, Destroyer for Johnny Cage.
Oh, the Noob Saibot? I forgot how it played out for him. Yeah. Did it work out for him when he did this pick?
He won, didn't he?
Oh yeah. He's here. He's here in the winner's side. You damn right.
And same thing with Unjust, making, I believe, the switch to CWs down against the Johnny Cage as well. This has looked like a pretty good pick. Not necessarily that it might be a winning matchup, but just someone who can actually contest.
Just like that already, Kombat Killer catching him with that crazy normal that everyone dreads. Look at the footsies right now. This guy is just waiting for the perfect opportunity to catch a punish. Wow, this is looking like a flawless. Never mind. Honeybee stopping him. Man, and this was just pure domination from Kombat Killer. I don't know. Honeybee Commander is definitely going to have to readjust to everything. Needs to play a bit more patient.
This is that scary combat that I haven't seen for the past couple of months, and he's probably going to blow me up for saying that, but I just haven't seen that domination that I saw early on here in Mortal Kombat 11. And he looks like he's returning to form, just like the Commander Brothers here, when he needs it the most, right before the Last Chance Qualifier, because he had the, I would say, the #1 heartbreak of the pro competition was the fact that he tied to be in Final Kombat and didn't make it.
Wow, I know that is a heartbreaker right there. Honeybee fighting for his life right now. This guy definitely does not want to go to this loser side. Oh, what the hell? It didn't even hit him, and he was able to do the special cancel. Oh my god, the massive combo from Kombat Killer. This is going to be 7,000% damage into the reset. Well, Honeybee gets them down too.
It's back to the corner. If fight the low guy stays safe and falls for the auto shot. One, two gets it down there. He can anyway in the throw to stay alive. Honeybee not going out just yet.
How did that down one hit?
Fight.
Dude, it looked like the 2 was active in the 1-2, right?
That was ridiculous.
I thought,
I thought the mid from that string was gonna catch him out, but it was like that down one low profile that Honeybee staying alive. The other guy giving him a second chance,
or just a frame perfect down one there. But very rare.
I don't know.
Either way. There's a mix-up off of the 1-1. The overhead comes as well naturally in the string. Gets the force button, jump in. I don't know if he had the defensive bar in time or not. I think it was just building. You see confirmation here by Kombat. And with no breakaway, he gets the cash out completely and get a nice little corner push here. That's not talked about by Johnny Cage enough, I feel like. Every hit feels like
he's getting hit by everything.
Which is prison. Look at this.
Prison
this is jail.
What the hell with the neutral duck into the 1-1? Dude, if Honeybee makes his comeback, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna start foaming out the mouth. He can do this. That was 40%. This is one more touch into a shadow confirmed.
I'm about to say, if he has the crushing blow on the shadow, could have enough like the motor whip for the anti-air down 4, but it fails. That is such a rare thing to see down 4. I don't think that the down 4 had become active yet. He was still kind of in that initial swing, but that jump kick was already so active from Johnny Cage and it going inside the hurt box of Noob Saibot there that there was not much he could do. Kombat is going to take it and advance to the winner's finals here, Destroyer.
Yeah, dude. Kombat Killer, congratulations to Kombat Killer. This guy He's the light. I feel like once you get into the winners final, the door creaks open. You see the light start to shine out a bit. You say, "Yeah, I see that LCQ spot. I see it." Say less. Oof. I'm gonna go extra turbo mode right now. Call me Daddy Turbo Killer. Basically, what Kombat Killer said.
All right, you guys heard it here. Destroyer quote 2020. Call me Daddy. We are not going to slow down here. We're going to go straight into the next match. And for the first time, because of the DQ of Pure, for the first time, we get to see Kevo. Kevo coming in versus Gur.
Ooh, this is juicy. This is juicy. And we've been seeing Kevo the man. He's been making some of the most craziest runs in these tournament brackets recently. And see him in this LCQ finale going up against Gur. This got my blood hot. I can't wait to see this match.
Kevo's got a plethora of characters, too. I wonder who he's got for Eternal. Whether it be Liu Kang, Johnny, Jackie. Those are the three characters that we saw out of him primarily. I actually think it was just Jackie and Liu Kang. I don't think we saw any Johnny Cage in his run that first week of Kombat Cup. Do you remember?
Johnny Cage from Kevo the Man?
Yeah.
I think he pulled it out. I think he pulled it out like once or twice. I know I saw Johnny Cage, Kevo the Man. He pulled out. He had an upgraded Jackie Briggs that was playing at the highest level. Guys, by the way, there's a code in the chat. Listen, whoa! I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure if these guys are not paying attention to these codes, then y'all just missing out because your boy already got like 12 MK11s installed on his PlayStation.
It's a free premium edition of Mortal Kombat 11. Premium. DLC included. Someone said already taken? Dude, there are people sniping in that chat, I'm telling you. Absolutely sniping.
It turns out they're throwing codes that are already used just to look good.
We've just been trolling people this entire time. We're actually just making up numbers and letters on the fly. That would be the worst.
By the way, guys.
That would be the worst.
That would be mad savage. We're like, code in the chat! And you just got that random dude that just, he doesn't even redeem it. He's like, I got it! And everybody's like, ah, damn it.
I need to. We're just trying to get Kevo in here for this match. I'm gonna send him a message just to see if he's getting it. So pardon me for a second, guys.
Ooh, Kevo the Man. You know what Kevo the Man's doing right now? He's in the hyperbolic time chamber, powering up for this match. This dude's gonna come in here. The hair's gonna be blue. Everybody's gonna say, "Yo, Kevo, what the hell happened to you?" He's gonna say, "I am no longer Kevo the Man. I am now Kevo the God." He's gonna go and just blow you away with this wind of gust you've never felt before. Gonna send you flying straight to Guatemala.
All right, guys. Also, support your locals. Anyone in the Northeast region, go to Mortal Kombat New Jersey, hosted by our own Darth Arma, twitch.tv/Darth Arma if you're not in the area and want to watch. But go to smash.gg/MKNJ8 if you want to register. He also wanted me to remind you guys that they will be having a Mortal Kombat X side tournament at this MKNJ. The schedule's right there. Go ahead and sign up. You about to break out the Predator, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna come through with Predator and just spam everybody. Yo, smart disc into free jump-ins. Don't even get me started, Aquaman.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Those were scary days. Here we go. Gur Kevo. What is the pick? It's gonna be upgraded, and we just saw him overcome this matchup the game prior over the Mighty Unjust.
Yeah, there's people putting fake codes in the chat now. Look what somebody put. I'm out.
We're trolling. You guys are trolling. I respect you guys. Gur Kevo. Winner semis. Winner of this makes it 2 winners finals to face off against the winner of the match you guys just saw prior. Combat. Going to be awaiting that.
Oh, he's with the upgraded Jackie Briggs.
The loser of this is going to go down to face Biohazard.
That's scary. I wouldn't want to go down and face Biohazard in any loser's bracket. Ay, Geras! He has some reverse time to get his nose back after that one. Kevo the Man. He's putting all this Jackie Briggs pressure. I think he just screwed up. What was that? Messed up there, huh?
You know, as much as we talk about upgraded, she is execution heavy. That's for sure. And all those upgraded mains are definitely putting in
No way.
My commentary just got reversed. Oh, hello.
Reverse the commentary. This is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh!
Next time, perhaps.
Next time, perhaps.
Round
That was
2.
absolutely
Fight.
disgusting.
It really was. He literally knew after the time reverse he was going to go for the dash punch, and he said, "That's exactly what I wanted." Shoryuken! And just decimated her life bar.
Kevo having himself a
40
good
damage.
round here. Tries to Oki with a high, and Gurr so good at those slight delay wake-up buttons to disrupt the pressure, especially high pressure here in MK11. The slam, and welcome to the jam. And
Yeah.
I don't think that Shrapnel is going to lose an air-to-air here in MK11. That's that active jump kick just got annihilated there by Gurr. Looking for the big damage in the corner. This has been a great round by Kevo.
Oh,
Hefty
for
health
sure,
lead
Kevin,
here.
man. He's making really good reads with these counterattacks. Every time they get into a little poke war, he's going in with the 9-frame mids and really mixing up Gurr. Oh, Gurr's about to die to this. He's going to get a grab.
Wait a
to
minute.
escape field. Dude, this could be any
Wait a minute,
man's
fatal
round.
blow.
Ay, mi madre.
I'm
Another
scared.
grab.
Oh, I'm so scared.
What is Kevin Man going to do? Is he going to wake up? Is he going to wake up roll? He wakes up roll.
Oh, he went for the
And there
big
we
boy
go.
read. He wanted to temple advantage him out of like a leap shrapnel or dash punch attempt. He wanted
We
to
would
just
have
freeze
lost our
him out
minds
of
if
the
that
air.
happened.
He was
If he-
trying to steal it.
If we caught that, the Marines in the back would have gone crazy. Ooh, good grab. A wake up down 1. 6-frame specialty. Toma, stay in the corner.
Ooh, that's an up 3 from downtown. He go back into the corner. You ain't going nowhere. Woo! Just wakes up with the leap shrapnel. Catches Gurr on the offense.
Oh, he's gonna open him up
And-
with the 9 frames.
And there, Gurr slightly negative and not
This
respecting
fucking low.
9-frame mid. Just getting caught. That is 300 damage off the board. Gurr now with the health lead.
What? The
That's
Thunder
a
Blast
switch time.
Dude, into the
Excellent read
fatal
by
blow.
Kevo. Is that gonna be enough?
I'm gonna go and say no. Gurr is gonna have a pixel of life left to survive against this. People, prepare yourselves for the craziest final moments of a tournament set. Ah! Why did he push a button? Why did it work? What? Why did he push a button? Aquaman,
What?
holy cannoli, holy cow!
Why?
I don't even know what happened there.
no.
But Johnny Cage is going crazy. He was in the back like, yo, this man hit him with the fatal blow, YOLO! Yo, my mans.
I can't believe he did that.
I need the
honestly
asthma
can't
pump. I need the asthma pump. I don't have asthma.
He can do back 2-2 gauntlet to try to put -7 on the board and make a big read after. Maybe,
But I need the pump.
maybe Kevo read that. Either way, that took some cojones.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. That back 2-2, bro, is such a good stagger. Back 2 alone, I think is one of the best staggers in the game. It's like -1 or -2. I think it's -2. I'm not too sure. So I think that back 2-2, as soon as he saw it, he was like, Gurr is trying to hit me with that gimmick. I'm gonna go for the 9-frame counterattack. But Gurr said, no, sweetheart. You're gonna come right into the vacuum. Yo, this is bananas, bro. I can't. This is too much.
That was the definition of like risk reward right there. You know, that's bet it all. Just
bet it all.
And
For sure.
You know what? Paid off. But Kevo really was in a winning position. So, you know, having that short-term memory, you have to tell yourself, I was in a winning position. I just can't get hit by something like that again.
No, he definitely can't. I love these low pokes to get under all these advancing normals from Jackie Briggs. He really got this match. Oh, was that a mistake? That had to be a mistake.
I think it was. That was a beautiful anti-air, though.
Anti-air into the Shaolin monks.
I had the same issue against Jackie where, like, she'll whiff a throw, and she's way farther away than I think she is.
Oh, no. Oh, good down 3. Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage. And just like that, he's out of there. Reversing the time. Veronica's blessing.
Got all of that health back, too. Just a cherry on top. How's your day
I know,
going?
it's
Welcome
beautiful.
to the corner. The knockdown. Watch out, interactable.
Wow, she's hopping all over the screen right now.
Right,
That was actually ridiculous from Kevo the Man. And just like that, the forward 2-1-2, flipping them.
And that has been a 50-50 that Gurr's been throwing at Kevo this entire time. Down one on hit. And it's the same thing that a mid-command grab character should have been. Down one on hit. Oh, not another one. He's back to full health. Are you kidding me? So, down one on hit, command grab. Down one on hit, jail. Which is what Gurr's been implementing, and Kevo has to read. Either command grab or buttons.
Goose right here.
That's why I see him jumping a lot.
Look at this damage! Oh my god, 34%! Big boys right now. Kevo the man going in with the mix. Okay, Gurr swinging with the forward 2-1-2s, but Kevo gonna catch a beautiful jump back. Closing out that round, tying it up, staying alive in this set. Final round. Yeah, these matches are crazy. Ay, mi madre! You heard her scream?
Oh,
Aquaman, I felt her pain.
And look at that, the nerf to the up two. The up two wasn't quick enough to go in between the string. Oh, right.
Yeah, that was painful to watch.
Was it? Nah, man. It felt pretty good, if I can be honest with you.
Okay, he's gonna reverse time, getting all the way out of there in the other side of the screen. Kevo the man keeping that pressure on lockdown. He's gonna catch the grab. What's next? Whoa, that actually, that second hit whiff? That was weird.
That's a weird one right there. There's a double mid. Look at the damage coming from Kevo on the hook. That was a max distance jump kick. Hit him with the toes. Wonderful tech of the throw there. Gotta give Gurr Oki. And with fatal blow.
He's gonna get the bird dive.
His is one of the most scaling ones, but now it doesn't matter at all. Cannot leap. Gurr has reacted multiple times to leap with that fatal blow.
Oh, plus 17 into the low sand. Kevo the man can't get hit with another straight. Oh,
my! Caught him moving.
Oh my god.
Gets the crushing blow. I don't even think that he needed it right there. Gurr has been so clutch. When he has fatal blow, it actually stops Jackie from being Jackie in those moments, you know?
She said, wait, don't you know my brother?
Fatality.
He said, I don't
That would have
care
been,
about your
listen,
father.
if that was me trapped in that wall, that's the last thing that you would have heard. I never got peeled in half.
You just hear a bunch of fart noises from me. And then you see a doodle splat on the wall. And you're going to be like, oh, man, this guy didn't have a good ending.
Absolutely not. And so Gurr, you know, very interesting to I was watching him prepare for this top 8, and he was practicing a certain character for that matchup, and he wins back-to-back against that character with his main anyway. So that,
there you
that
go.
Almost goes to show you, that almost goes to show you what, I don't know. Like, he almost, it looks like Eternal is good enough, actually, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, there was almost no need to do that when the belief in Eternal looks like it could be enough for that particular matchup. And with that victory, that's going to set up Gurr versus Kombat in our winners finals, which is going to be our first to 3 match. That's going to be coming up a little bit later on.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait for this tournament to keep on advancing. We're going to get closer and closer to our champion, to our LCQ winner. You know, it's so exciting, tournaments like these, when it's just one person that's going to reap the rewards, the benefits. When it's competition this intense, players this high level, you know, it's too much sometimes. You guys got to be blessed. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching this, enjoying this action. I just want to say, be thankful for what we got, man. Be thankful for what we bring to the community. I'm incredibly thankful for all of this, you know, being a part of this, being able to commentate with the legendary King of Atlantis, and being able to enjoy this with all you guys, man. This is the dream right here.
Anyways, thank you, Destroyer. And yeah, thank you to all of you that are watching. Thank you to everyone that has supported the Kombat Cup, that has supported Mortal Kombat 11. And also shout outs, not only does the winner get sent to the Last Chance Qualifier, but they also get a prize package from Elgato. They're going to be winning a capture card and stream deck. Absolutely wonderful products. It is going to make you a top streamer ASAP. Shout outs to Elgato for giving us a prize package to give to our winner. Shout outs. Guys, go check them out. If you guys stream, I'm sure you guys have heard of the products. I got a Elgato 4K cam link right here. If I was the one pressing buttons, I'd be pressing buttons on a stream deck right now. But that's Ricky around the background, and we got Maze in the back running the brackets, running the whole tournament. Thank you guys to everyone watching. We'll be right back with the next few matches here of the Kombat Cup finale. Don't go anywhere. Seriously, don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to the Kombat Cup finale in this road to the LCQ. Coming up next, we're getting into the losers quarterfinal matches. We're going to have Kevo versus Biohazard. Kevo just coming off that loss to Gur. We'll see if he can bounce back here against Biohazard, who looks really prepped for Jackie, but we saw Kevo take it to Biohazard with Liu Kang, if you remember that. This was actually the grand finals of that week.
I do remember that.
And then
he killed him with a couple crushing blows, and it was a GG's.
And then we'll have Honey D versus the Mighty Unjust. Now, interesting that the Commander Brothers once again find themselves in a, both of them need one win to face each other again.
Holy
on the
cow.
loser side.
So we might still be seeing that matchup go down.
To the semis.
I hope so, man. I really want to see the brotherly combat go down. I feel like once you got two brotherly minds going head-to-head, it gets intense. Those are some of the best matches. I remember back in the MKX days, like Young Monster versus Revit, it was like two AI computers going at it.
I mean, standing back in MKX with like MIT and DJT going at it. Brothers.
Oh yeah, all the
in our community. The brothers in our community are something else. And this was a matchup that gave Biohazard trouble each time that they met here in the Kombat Cup.
Just like you explained, bro. He's right back on this Liu Kang pick, gonna keep the troubles going. Good bicycle kicks. He has the corner position. Gonna roly-poly out of there. What the? And it's crazy Kanos, man. They just throw these Boros and they just go unblocked.
Ooh, that was a meaty neutral jump there. And gonna draw first blood. Breaking the back is Biohazard. It's the first of 2. He only has to take 4 rounds off of this Liu Kang to advance. On the flip side, Kevo. You know, is this something that Biohazard might be a little more prepped for? Even the full conversion, that's a Mortal Kombat player. If you can pick up off a down one anti-air, you're a Mortal Kombat player to me.
I am Shaolin.
Oh my god, he's gonna duck right underneath the fireball, get a clean punish, and that's not easy to do. I get hit all the time I try to go for that punish. Biohazard ready for it all. Look at Kevin the Man, this aggressive Liu Kang play, getting him punished there. Oh, the unblockable overhead.
Overheads are coming. Excellent blocks and a flawless block, but I think it just got his defensive bar. Just a guess here on the forward fours. Just keeping the stagger so simple as Kevo here. Wait a minute. Oh! No, he's bleeding. What?
No.
What in the world?
Aquaman.
I have never seen something out-prioritize Kano. I don't even know. Just try to take it later.
Bro. Nah, we lost our minds there, bro. That was insane.
I'm leaving. I'm no longer watching this tournament. I'm
no,
sick of it.
stay! We need Atlantis here. Oh my god, dude. They're going right back into it. Bicycle kicks. Crushing blow. Big boy damage. Say hello to my little friend. How
much momentum did that just give Kevo the Man? Look at this run that he just got. All of that
He's
just
dead.
by app. I wouldn't even call it a steal. Just it went his way. Two flying special moves is pretty rare to see them interact and to see which one is going to out-prioritize the other. But it's like I said, what surprises me the most is that I never beat out Kano Ball ever with anything.
Way.
And that's what was so crazy there.
It's crazy. Like, was that a read from Kevin the Man, or was that just like hallelujah? Like, this man just threw out that flying kick.
That was honestly all he had. It was all he had because if he blocked Kano Ball, he died.
It would have chipped him out, man. Wow, incredible stuff. Kevin the Man clutching it out against Biohazard. And this is going to put him at what? Is this 1-1?
This is 1-0.
Oh my god, these matches are moving. They're moving too fast. They're moving too fast for me. I can't take it.
But LCQ is going to be first to 2. So this is going to be really good prep because there aren't going to be, first to 2 at a premiere. You're like, yeah, getting through pools is first to 2. Most of the time you'll have some easier matches. At LCQ, it's going to be you have killers from start to end. And so you really got to be in this first to 2 mentality just to get through LCQ.
Yeah, I cannot wait to witness all of this. He's going to catch him with the grab, boys. There we go. Oh, my back breaker.
Ooh,
that was ballsy.
Yeah. He actually took away the gap. Thinking that he was going to go for the flawless blocks, which Kevo showed him in game 1.
Kevo playing super patient, super safe, not risking anything right now. Gonna catch him with a counter. I'll wake up. But what was that string he just went for? Oof. Oh, the unblockable.
Oh, over the command grab. Checking the back at Biohazard. Coming back to life. Says, I'm not going to let that affect me. Like it would have affected me. Like it would have affected a lot of us.
Definitely would have. Oh my god, the double trade on the projectiles. These guys are just throwing it at each other. And there we go. Gonna open them up with the forward 4, boys. Gonna catch him with a back throw. Biohazard slowly losing the grip of this match. Plus frames. How is he so consistent with that punish?
And And he was so patient there to wait out the plus frames and to, you know, he could have just looped it.
No, he like walked under
Ballsy
the second hit of that fireball.
Another ballsy decision, just raw Kano ball there. And that jump
Escape
beam
failed.
hit in front of Liu Kang done been some massive damage. He already had it loaded.
I didn't even know
Don't
that.
worry about that for the rest of the match.
No jumping of the gun! Biohazard's gonna attack him with the plus range, but Kevo doesn't care. He don't care.
Okay, Kevo. Okay, Kevo.
Fight.
I can't believe he pressed there.
plus. He said you plus is so good in the hood. I'm gonna smack you with a down one anyways.
We're all here saying, why did he press? Guess what? It worked! never ask why someone did something. Ask why it worked.
The neutral jump is gonna turn this around for Biohazard, dude. This is a back and forth bloodbath match right here. Biohazard straight swinging for his life. Kevo the man gonna catch the grab. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore.
Almost!
Oh, yes!
Same exact green! No breakaway for Kevo, and we got ourselves a final match. Let's go!
Again. Aquaman, how many neutral jumps punishes is he gonna catch?
Enough. This has been a good match. Is it crazy? Like, everyone's playing at such a high octane level. Like the matches are quick, but the gameplay is quick. These it's very heavy reads. It's very aggressive.
No, for sure.
From so many people.
This is that finale momentum right here. The blood's
Even
fueling.
Even Gur, because he had to play upgraded back to back, he had to implement a more aggressive style and a more reactionary style rather than just defensive backdash away and sand trap. That doesn't really come into play against upgrades, so he's had to play aggressive too. I like what I'm seeing here, and I like that this is a nice little foreshadow of what's to come at the Last Chance Qualifier.
Yeah, and it's puzzling. Like, why does he prefer Liu Kang over Johnny Cage for this matchup? Kano, like, is it Liu Kang's projectiles are more favorable? Is it that flying kick to catch him with those? I don't even know, bro. Like, why is he going for the Liu Kang kick? Oh my God, the elbow drop.
But like I said, like we said earlier, Destroy, it worked last time multiple times, multiple sets against Biohazard.
Oh,
Biohazard's
again,
one of those guys
neutral
where
jump punish!
if something works against Biohazard, he takes it to the lab. He takes it to the lab and he finds every single answer that he can. He is an absolute lab monster, and he puts himself on match point here. Because all that happened during the last tournament was Kevo gave him information. Information to use. Against
cybernetic organism.
Exactly. He really is just like Kano. He's a smart machine.
Oh, acid right to the face. This is looking bad news bears. Kevin the man getting caught with the low. Oh, he whiffed it. Wow! Oh, unblockable. Okay, he finally
Trying
did
to get it. That's a scary reversal throw like I talked about. If Biohazard restack can get that down to a crushing blow, could have closed out right there. Biohazard, no fear. And that's going to be it. Confirmed to the fatal blow. We are final game. Final round, Destroyer.
Bro, this is too much. Kevin the man is literally giving it all, throwing the fatal blow on the table to tie this up. Wow.
Who do you guys
Can
like
I see
here,
the
chat?
Yo, we
Let us
just had
know.
the same thought. We had the same
Let us know. Let's see.
We got one in the chat for Bio, two in the chat for Kevo. Go crazy.
Go absolutely nuts. One for Bio,
Escape
two for Kevo. Final game, final round. The run back from Kombat Cup, and what a start by Kevo. He has absolutely deleted this health bar. It's only been about 10 seconds.
Oh,
Comes
GG.
up with the throw, and that is it. 10 seconds later, and it is over. Kevo the man. Crushing
got
blow.
Liu Kang.
Crushing blow. Flawless victory. Is gonna move on.
We spoke about this before too. Liu Kang in the final round is the most dangerous character in the game because this is when he got everything loaded up. And literally he had everything loaded up. He had KB grab loaded up. He had bicycle kick loaded up. He didn't even hit it with the forward 4 KB yet. Yo, Bio was literally fighting against a minefield at that
was so
final
quick.
round.
That was so quick. The match ended, and people were still voting.
I can't.
That's unreal.
Kevin the man.
never-
Yo, he was already looking at the chat like, oh, yeah, I already won. What y'all voting for? And then he walked away.
Okay, I apologize to everyone. When we asked to put a 1 or a 2 in the chat, that you looked down at your keyboard, pressed the button, and hit enter, looked up, and it was over. I apologize to everyone that just happened to.
Nobody was ready.
I wasn't ready. That's for sure. And there are more premium Mortal Kombat 11 codes in the chat. Shoutouts to NetherRealm in chat, by the way, for hooking us up with those codes to give you guys premium full editions of Mortal Kombat for the PS4. Go play them. They come with all the DLC
in the building. And let's talk about Final Kombat, the review of Spawn. Who's hyped about that? I can't wait to see what Spawn's going to be looking like. The cape animations, bro, that's going to be crazy. I want the cape to cover the whole screen. I want it to be difficult for your opponent to understand
like the movie
what's happening.
Where it's just CGI and it's like 60 feet long.
Bro, CGI cape in front of your face, you're going to be like, bro, this character is dumb. You'll be like, I can't see anything. This cape is all over the screen. Who's ready for that?
Get some invites out for the next match. Going to be Honeybee versus the Mighty Unjust. One commander brother has fallen. We'll see if the other can make it in.
Wait.
And once again, guys, the pro competition is coming up. It is coming. It's going to be March 7th and March 8th. Not only is it going to be the World Finals for competitive Mortal Kombat, but it is also going to be just a massive Mortal Kombat event. We're going to have a lot of guests. We're going to have Kerry Tagawa in the building. Shang Tsung.
I can't wait! Yo, I want to hug him.
I'm
going to hug him. I'm going to ask him if he could do a little speech for my vlog I'm going to do. I'm going to say, can you say your soul is mine? And he's going to say, no, Destroyer, get the hell away from me. You made a video of me farting everywhere. I'm going to say, bro, it was a joke.
And we also have the inventor, the creator of Spawn himself, Todd McFarlane, in the building.
This is too hype.
Multiple other guests are going to be there. The voice of Spawn, Keith David, and just announced today, a couple of the members of the metal group Trivium are going to be in attendance with us there at Final Kombat. It's just going to be a wonderful event for our community and multiple communities, of Mortal Kombat, not just the competitive, but also from the casual side, especially everyone that bought their tickets and is going to be there and is going to get to actually meet some of those icons that so many of us grew up on. Keith David. I grew up on Keith David. Not the guy from Mortal Kombat. Not the guy from Mortal Kombat. One of my favorite cartoons ever growing up, and the first toy that I ever owned that I remember loving to death, that's my first big toy, was Goliath from Gargoyles, voiced by Keith David. I grew up on Keith David, man. I'm so excited. All right, anyways, that's just a little side thing, and all the old people in chat know what I'm talking about when it comes to Gargoyles in the chat. So
hell yeah,
let me know.
Man. Gargoyles, that was the show back in the day.
Oh,
who we got here? Honeybee versus the Mighty Unjust. We got the Devourer back again to try to incubate somebody. Already, this guy's gonna get smacked in the face with a bug. Oh, look at that jump one! I'm telling you, when you see it connect from that far, it looks stupid. But you just gotta be ready for it, honestly. It's one of those jump ones you gotta be ready for it. Oh, what the hell? Now this was wild.
Hold on. He had an answer. You see Mighty Unjust use up shadow in a lot of good situations. We just saw it there on his run to make it finale. We saw him use it really well against upgraded Jackie as well in the post shrapnel blocking.
Dude. Oh, the short hop bait. That was sick.
That was dirty. Absolute filth.
He gets it with the reset into the grab. Oh my god, Aquaman, one more read. Oh, that is it!
No! This is arachnophobia, baby. It was either read throw and dive from something in a fatal blow, or read something in the fatal blow and block, and he blocked. And then he got
obliteration. Mighty Unjust. He's been stuck in this right side corner for about the entire set right now. Honeybee just having his way with him. Oh, how much damage we looking at here. 32 into a restand situation, bro, this character. Don't tell me this character's low tier.
Please.
Okay, he's retaliating with some big damage. And just like that, I think he's dead into the Fatal Blow conversion.
Yep, fully into it. Honeybee, is this enough? I think 100%. There's like 6 more hits to this bad boy.
Oh, yeah. GG's, a nice 41% to close it out. And there we go. He's going to give him a little pinchers to the side of the ribs. Noob Saibot said, "What the hell are you doing to me?"
And this is a character that Honeybee knows very well also. Seeing Double, one of his primary characters. I would say he's a triple character main. Cassie Cage, Seeing Double, and Devora, but I haven't seen Cassie in quite some time. Maybe Devora Noob covers matchups enough, you know, covers the spread. You see so many people that main 2 characters or 3 characters that just cover all the matchups that you want. You know, we'll
of course, yeah.
Jackie, Liu Kang, Johnny, and just says this is all I need. And maybe this is all Honeybee needs.
100%. To have that arsenal, man, that right arsenal that covers the matchup, like you said, bro. That's all you need in this game right here. Honeybee Commander, though, this guy sticking with his gun, Mighty Unjust, sticking with his Noob Saibot. Let's see if he's gonna be able to readjust to this madness. Honeybee, man, he's been keeping this freaking this marathon of mayhem.
Let's just call it what it is. The hype trade. Coming in with arachnophobia and putting in the work, that is hype in and of itself. Just seeing
he's
the
getting
characters
clipped.
that we're not used to seeing. Oh, he's watching every low shadow though. Hold up.
Yeah, he's getting
That's a lot of
smacked
damage.
out of the air.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh! Dude, that was a flawless victory. He pushed buttons at the perfect moment with punishing his advancing normal. What incredible plays by Mighty Unjust. Waking up in a heartbeat. That last game was a wake-up call for him.
That was a you might want to block instead of quite literally dash or walk into everything. And just like that, working on a flawless fight back just because of the big lead, I think, early on. Had him conditioned that he's going to move forward grounded. And got that back to jump when it starts off. Got another one there. Didn't commit to the full punish. almost had the flawless there.
I can't take it. The Mighty Unjust is going to get caught by that how?
I'm done.
Even the dudes in the back of the fence are going crazy. They say, he's YOLO. He's doing YOLO.
But,
oh
okay,
my God.
here's the thing. Destroyer, I would have got hit by that down 4 teleport.
Everybody would have. Mighty Unjust, he's making this comeback work!
I'm pretty sure I would have. And he just kills them! What are you gonna do about that? That's a snap of the fingers. You just got Thanos out of existence. Have a nice day. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
I can't. Oh, the restand bug, Saki right into the face! This is it. Honeybee Commander! Oh, my Mega Bug right to the mouth! And he's gonna go ham with the Pinter Syndrome.
He didn't have all the bugs. Oh no, that's why it only did 310 rather than the max 370 off of it, putting on more bugs. Just trying
The
to
bug's
summon them
life
later.
right now. Oh, good block. Yo, the walk up into the bug right to the face. This is gonna do it, yup. Are we gonna see a brutality?
Ah!
Oh!
It's a baby!
Oh, it went back to attack some more! Oh my God, get it off of him! Somebody
It has to feed, Destroyer! It has to feed!
Oh my God, and look at the warrior chilling. She said, yep, that's my boy. That's my baby.
That's my baby.
This is brutal, man. He's still getting mauled in the back. Yo, oh my God. We went back to another screen, but he was still getting mauled in the back. I'm telling you, that was savagery.
Infinitely.
Honeybee
Infinitely.
advancing with an incredible finish. Wow. And that could have went any other way. If you saw there, Aquaman, it sort of looked like Mighty Unjust was just starting to adapt to the whole situation. He was tossing out those low shadows like this was freaking Judgment Day. Dude was shooting out low shadows like M16, and Honeybee was getting clipped. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
I think that by the time Unjust got settled, that down 4 teleport, he was just like Never mind. I wasn't prepared for this. That would have thrown me off completely.
Nah, man.
But just beautiful play by Honeybee there in the end. You can see that he's kind of inside his head after that. You know, it really did steamroll, working on a flawless back, and then pretty dominant there in the final and decisive round. Moving along, we're gonna get ready to the next match, guys. Honeybee is gonna stay, and let me get Kevo in here. That's gonna be a losers semifinal match. Let's take a look at that bracket. After this match, we will have only first to threes from here on out.
Holy moly! And this bracket is looking crazy, man. We got the final four in this tournament, people. The final four. We got Noble Combat versus Gur, Kevo the Man versus Honeybee. You know, this is ridiculous right now. Only one of these guys, only one, is going to get a spot into LCQ. And I'm going to ask this question a bit early. I want to see in the chat right now, from those four names I said, who do you think out of those four is going to be the LCQ winner? Combat, Gur, Kevo, Honeybee. I'm not even going to choose one, because if they watch this over and hear me, they're going to be like, yo, Destroyer, why you said that, bro? You trying to violate? I'm be like, bro, what do you mean I'm trying to violate? Were we cool? Okay. I can't have my opinion, bro. Relax. You don't want to get caught up in that, right, Aquaman?
You can.
Absolutely not. And it's going to be Liu Kang. Liu Kang is his pick for both of the Commander brothers here.
Noob Saibot.
And immediately coming off of Devora is Honeybee to his Seeing Double Noob Saibot. That was some mind games right there. I think that was Kevo saying, this is my pick for Devora, and he showed it instantly. And Honeybee's like, okay, this is my pick for Liu Kang. And that's what not doing a hidden select does, is it kind of shows your opponent something and they can choose something. That's why you see a lot of pros do a hidden select, so that they can get the upper hand in a potential kind of pick war, because both of these guys play so many characters.
Holy cow. And the Baraka taking one for the Tarkatan War Camp. That is unfortunate. Look at the Tarkatans. They're like, why you do him like that? Oh, the jump over. This is going to be... He didn't go for it. What was that?
Whoa!
Did he have a malfunction?
Honeybee just put a stand for as well.
Yeah, I think Honeybee wasn't ready for him to drop that. You'd be most certain he'd go for that punish right there, that crushing blow punish. Okay, but he's not going to go for it. He's going to load up the bicycle kick KB. Bicicleta, boys. Oh my god, the reads from Kevo the Man right now.
Wow! Yep. The whip punish, another read.
That was
back. The beautiful spacing, the footsies from veteran Kevo the Man, who has been winning tournaments going back to Mortal Kombat 9. He has been in it for a decade, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here we go. Liu Kang in the corner. This is not a place you want to be. I'll tell you that right now. Gonna get a trade on the projectiles. The movement from Kevo the Man and this character, bro. I'm talking wave dashing, micro back dashes, everything on lockdown. He's looking super clean. And the lockdown pressure. He goes for the stagger, then the down one check. Oh my god.
Oh, another one. This is very reminiscent. And if you remember KIT, the back and forth between Kevo and Ninja Killa was sensational. And that's what his play reminds me of. And he has a similar approach to Ninja Killa in how he's, and like you were talking about, how he's moving, how he's pressuring. It's scary. It's just frightening. I don't want to fight it. Looking strong here. Looking strong.
Yeah,
so far,
man,
Kevo making a big run here.
For sure. If he keeps on playing like this, I could 100% see this man sitting in the grand finals.
This is the last first to two match, by the way, guys. This is the last first to two match before we get into the finals. Losers, winners, and grands. So after this,
Special Forces, Desert Command.
We're going to distance.
After this, it gets extra juicy. After this, we pulling out the A1 steak sauce.
Ooh. All right, calm down.
I'm sorry. I usually tend to start talking about food like the second hour into the Kombat Cups. I start seeing all this blood and gore, all these fighters. Yeah, I get hungry, man.
He's hungry. Kevo's hungry here. You know Honeybee's hungry. Everybody's hungry out here.
Oh, he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for that.
He definitely wasn't ready for that.
I like that he tried to do a little spacing and hit him with the low shadow. Oh, the flank kick right over it. That was sick. This is looking like the Matrix reloaded.
Loading up that crushing blows, Kevo. How handy did that come in? Last final round situation that he found himself in against Biohazard. Absolutely destructive in those moments.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
And was that an OS in the fatal blow?
I think it was, man. Jump 3 into the fatal blow. I think once he connected that jump 3, that is very hit confirmable for sure. Yeah! Whoa! He should have teleported.
I think he's tried.
Oh.
Oh no!
I can't believe he lived that. I thought he was dead 100%.
And he had some miracle. Kevo's had some miracle jumps over these shadows, and I think it is attributed to those wave dashes. You know, wave dash, jump. Really puts you in that position so quick that it's hard to react to. Whoa, that's a nice conversion there.
Gonna go with the stagger, opening him up with the EX fireball.
Jeez, what a conversion.
This is bad news.
That's off an anti-air spell. Beautiful falls spot.
And he gets the corner
right back at you.
Bro, that couldn't have been a better opportunity for him right there. Corner position and everything. Giving Honeybee the round.
I can't believe that Kevo broke that late too. No defensive bar coming here into the final round, and Honeybee's definitely got that crushing blow shadow loaded.
Oh, he's down 3. He's gonna have the hit advantage here. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Got him on a counter hit.
Woo! Wow. He dropped that? How can she drop? How can she drop?
Look at the spacing by Honeybee. Looking for anything. In that shadow right now?
No!
Oh, drop! That was it!
Why would he drop this? A crucial moment! I can't, bro. This is too much. These guys are dropping everything. Is this gonna crushing blow? No, thank God. Honeybee's still alive. He has a fatal blow lock and loaded, and unfortunately, he's gonna get tagged by the EX fireballs. Wow.
What a victory there for Kevo. We'll advance to the losers finals. Guaranteed top 3. It's going to be between Kombat, Gur, and Kevo. But guys, we're going to take a quick break. We will come back with winners finals. Kombat versus Gur. Don't go anywhere. More Mortal Kombat action to come. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back.
Talk about the largest tournaments in Mortal Kombat history.
They had so many amazing games just to get to this point.
This is going to be a battle of the titans.
We have just scratched the surface, and we have some of the best still to come. And he was bang on the money. Oh! I don't think I can handle any of the matches after that one. Oh boy, the patience. Oh no! I love it. And here comes more damage on top.
Come on. How is this possible?
The savagery! Why would you do that?
This is going to be a loud one, I anticipate. I think we can expect some ridiculous games. And we have some of the absolute best players around.
Players who have survived pools of blood out there.
Are you serious?
What in the world? The best of the best.
It's impressive to see.
Welcome back, everybody. Kombat Cup, road to LCQ finale. We're over here moving on to our winners final right now, which is going to be a crazy one. We're going to be having Nobles Combat versus Dynamic Focus Grr. This is going to be wild. I don't know if we're going to see a mirror match or if Combat's going to be going with the Johnny Cage he's been kicking butt with this entire tournament. Who knows? We got Mr. Aquaman here about to Trident Rush the entire chat. You better watch out.
Don't put me on the spot, bro. Don't put me on the spot.
I'm sorry,
Also, I need to bring up that this is a run back from our week 1 of this qualifier, by the way. Week 1 of the Kombat Cup Road to LCQ. This was grand finals, and Gur took it. So this actually this winners finals is just the winners finals from week number 1, which kind of says something because these were the first 2 to make it into the finale. They were the first 2 to place this high. So it's almost as if they're just reclaiming their spot as number 1 and number 2 overall here in the road to LCQ.
I mean, it's any man's game right now. And then you putting that point, you know, now you think that these guys are going to be labbing each other extra hard. You know what I'm saying? They had a good week to prepare for this tournament. Like, okay, if I do run into this dude, let me get ready for his character matchups, see what I could do here and there. These guys definitely have been getting prepared for this, man. And you know what? A lot of people predicted seeing a Honeybees grand finals, unfortunately, is going to be stopped by Kevel the Man. I think he took him out, huh?
Yeah, he took out both of the Commander brothers back to back. Biohazard 2-1. And then you saw the 2-0 decisive victory over Honeybee. And so he will be waiting in the losers finals for the loser of this next match. And we have entered best of 5 territory. All of these matches from here on out are going to be first to 3, everyone. So you guys are getting what you wanted. So some nice best of 5 matches. It's going to be Gur versus Combat. First match on stream, winners finals. Let's get into it.
Get hype.
I'm expecting Johnny versus Eternal. All the way.
Well, that's exactly what it's looking like. These guys are hovering over the characters, and they're getting ready for it. You know, and with these first to 3s now, man, you know, these reverse comebacks, if it gets to that scenario, are definitely not impossible things. We see it all the time in this game. These reverse 3-0s, these oh, I'm down 2-1, and then that third game is the decisive manner. Like a lot of people say, man, first to 3, you got to praise first to 3. Because this could be life or death to everything. Oh my God, he just dashed right in, caught him, grabbed him. He said, get over here, you clown.
I think this is going to be a matchup that we're going to see Gur get to breathe a little bit more. Depending on how offensive Combat is here. But once he starts getting these backdashes going, he'll get to put up the space a little more than he did against Upgraded. But this is still not only a fast character, but a fast player. Combat's here in winners finals because he shredded his first 2 matches. Had a little bit of a close one with Biohazard, but once he started getting aggressive, really good stuff there. And then the 2-0 victory over Honeybee to get into this one.
Oh my God, the reverse time. He said, get me out of here. Emergency.
Looking for the counter hit. He was getting. But hey, it's safe. Fortune 2 safe on block. And just like the 1-1-1s. Like, Gearus can fish out for those crushing blows safely. And that's scary.
That is scary indeed. Holy cow, what a God tier comeback. Oh my God, Gur just did the unthinkable. Bro, Combat Killer. Combat Killer is probably blown away right now. He just got blown back right out of his Arazi gaming chair.
I mean, let's call it what it is. This is one of the best players on the planet with one of the best characters playing out of his mind. Both of these guys, everyone in this finale. We are seeing some amazing level of Mortal Kombat 11. It's almost no surprise. Went for a flawless block up 2 right there. And now
he's out of there.
Combat. Whoa! He went full screen on that. Excellent trade. No flawless block back, though, by Combat. He's known for a few of those himself.
Yeah, these matches are crazy. Such back and forth play. Now he's just blasting his hips out of proportion. He's going to set up the +7 million. Kombat's gonna need to be careful here. Gonna get a combo launcher. The down two for the guaranteed damage.
That was so optimal.
That was so optimal indeed. And Toma, take that. Some Devora medicine.
That is the epitome of everything that we've been trying to talk about when it comes to these players and Gur. Is that was so optimal. It was so on the fly. It was so, he was thinking ahead and just knew what to do, when to do it. That's someone who's dang good and dang good with their character.
Yeah, man. Both
and this
these
is
guys,
not bad.
They're
this is not bad.
Specialists right here.
This is not bad for a character that Deoxys once dubbed as terrible.
Oh my God!
Deoxys, I love you. Deoxys, I love you. He
Look
actually
at
says
this!
that
What,
Okay.
I want to know, did he just go Infinite Warden or did he go with
Did he go Infinite Warden?
Eternal? I don't
if
know.
he went
I didn't
Infinite
see.
Warden, okay.
He did.
He went Infinite Warden. Now I get to talk some smack against Deoxys. Hold on a second.
Talk that smack, baby.
This is the one that is supposed to be Dead Destroyer. Buried.
Let's
6
find
feet
out.
under.
You know, I could only imagine what's running through these players' minds right now to be making these character choices. Probably Combat Killer's like, yo, I'm about to outplay this man with Gearus. Oh, the Gauntlet of Ages. No gap, boys.
It's actually been a while since I've seen some Infinite Warden. What a confirmation. Up to 4-3-2. There's a hefty health lead here. I don't even think Gur was prepared for Infinite Warden. This is a character that he broke out a few times on that same week, #1 of Kombat Cup.
Oh my God, what a conversion! And he's gonna give it right into Culito. Into the full, right back in the corner, boys. Last frame. Oh my God, look at all this pressure right now. Kombat Killer finally escaping. Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. What's the guess here? Both of them froze.
Flawless block the 1-1. Man's is nuts. The man's is crazy, man.
Less of a mind game from Infinite Warden. That's definitely something that Eternal and New Era possess. Is the ability to take away the gap.
Wow.
What a cool fight from
Combat's
Al.
gonna take it. Dude,
Is
that
that
was one of the
Eternal
craziest
and-
Gearus Mirror's first rounds I've ever seen.
So 4-2-1-2 has the gap in it, but if they can't throw the gauntlet, it takes away the gap and saves you. And this is just phenomenal play by Kombat. Dishing out that Infinite Warden damage too, forcing the breakaway, another throw, and gets some free breakfast here.
Right there, right back in the corner.
Almost a 300. That had to be pixels away.
Literally. I thought it was gonna happen. I'm surprised it didn't. Oh, the bird dive right into a grab. That is the smart stuff. Using the flush frames of the jump 2 splash.
That
Empty
is one of the
jumping.
jumpers that is still really plus on block, or can be upwards of really plus on block, where you really got to hold. It comes afterwards in the falls block of the 4-2-1-2. Coming
Yo, this
from
is back and forth.
Gotta get pressing something there, and this is a lot of damage.
Wow.
Was it close enough to corner?
Oh,
my God. It's gonna choke him out. Brutality. And he's gonna leave the scene of the crime.
And guys, this is 1st to 3 right now. So, you know, we got 1-1 situation. This is just the beginning. I wonder what Gur is going to go with to retaliate against the Infinite Warden pick. And yo,
I don't think
I got to
he's gonna
say,
switch.
Aquaman, this match right here, it's like, you can't even call it a mirror match. I'm sorry. It's like his low sand acts differently, puts him at a different advantage. This is just insane stuff. I wonder if Gur's gonna make a character switch. Staying with the Eternal.
Yep.
He said, "Oh nah, I'm Chronica's favorite. Get out of here."
Yeah, this is something I didn't expect to switch for. You know, he's played this matchup multiple times. He's gonna have the experience in it. So why not? That was just wonderful play by Kombat at the end of the day. Wonderful play, wonderful decision making. Really established that strike throw game early. He's really throw happy as Kombat, and I really like to see that. He's really aggressive with those 4-dash throws. Oh, I think he tried one there and walked right into the active frame. Oh, that was Kombat. Sorry, we got switched. I thought Gur was still on the left. My bad.
Oh, he's gonna pop him with the plus range. There we go. Okay, big damage here. Into the corner. Is he gonna go for the question blow? No.
Nope.
I think he could have let it rip.
A little too far away. I thought
Maybe.
I thought it had the range too. Might be
Thing is
saving
so
it for later. We're already
decisive. No,
dead.
we don't even know.
I think it's so rare that you have to let that rip every time, no matter what. If you're gonna get it.
Yeah. Oh, the standing 3. You stay back in the corner, you. And he might toma.
Eat a gauntlet to the mouth. Dash jumps down 3. Down 3 is something that he implements really well. That I'm seeing more in Gears' gameplay.
Fight.
It has such quick recovery. It does his down 3, and it looks just like it's down 4. So you can get away with, down 3 into something on block. Down 3 on hit into something really quick. And really catch people off guard. And what a... Again, thinking ahead was Gur there.
His down 3 looks like a standing normal.
I think he read the breakaway, brought a clone, and has maintained control.
Yo!
That was risky by Kombat. Hold up.
All these flawless blocks right now. What the hell? These guys are tapped into the next dimension of Mortal Kombat 11.
Whoa! Whoa! They're taking throws. I talked about that. Kombat really aggressive with those forward dash grabs. And Gerb making the adjustments from game number 1 already, and he's gotten Command Grab 3 times. In the plus 17.
Oh!
Wake up to the savagery, the old school stuff. That's the Gears I knew grew up on.
This is nuts.
Confirmation on the back 2.
Oh my God, he's
could have
gonna
gotten
get
the fatal blow.
Minus. Oh, this is it.
Before
GG's.
through into the corner, and that's 300. Breaking the face, and I almost didn't want that the crushing blow just so we would have seen the brutality.
Dude, if we saw that brutality right there for that round, for that game specifically, that would have been insane. That match was like top 3 Gears mirrors I've ever seen right there. Them dudes were just swinging at each other. Down 1s were just sparking flames in the sky. And look at that, Gur's gonna emerge victorious, bro. That was down 1 mayhem,
and was ready for what I think caught Gur off. In that first game of the Infinite Warden versus Eternal, in that he was really aggressive with those throws. I saw Gur get thrown a lot in that second game, and he made the quick adjustment. He was ready for it this time around. On top of making just good reads back. This is just good back and forth Mortal Kombat between 2 very skilled individuals. 1 and 2 coming in here as the initial 1 and 2 and making it here to winners finals. This tournament is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Far from over, and we're getting a switch off of Infinite Warden by Kombat. Back to Johnny. It's not going to be outtake this time. It's going to be Showstopper.
Yeah, and Gur sitting on match point right here, man. This guy just needs to play as clean as he's been playing. Oh, the down 4 stayed back. I don't want any of that Johnny Cage frame trap.
That's what he's looking for. Here, Showstopper. I'm pretty sure that they jail on Gears. I would hope so with him being a big body and all. Oh, command grab. Oh, this is 300.
Oh, he's gonna let it rip. He wants to close this out. Dude, the spacing staying at perfect range away from that wake up 3. Oh my God, plus frames. Taking a step back and to set up another stand clone. Oh, the stagger! He's got Combat Killer scared to push buttons right now.
He has gotten command grabs so many times those plus frames, and if he had 4 in a row, that's only gonna open up him doing 4-2 next time and combat reading command grab and getting hit. This is all conditioning.
Chronica finds you lacking.
Chronica finds
We
you
got
lacking,
DJT
and that's
in the
gonna
chat.
do it.
We got DJT in the chat saying, "I'm loving Gur's nooch."
Yeah, everyone's loving this nooch right now. This nooch is looking beautiful. That Baraka Kaka, he's going crazy for that nooch. Oh my God! Wake up 1-1, boys. Come on, let me set up a little fan clone.
That's a kind of a rare drop from Gur. Execution is usually on point. He likes to go for the slightly less damaging ones, but the ones that he's never gonna drop.
Oh hell yeah! I love, man. This
So
variation
scary.
of Gears is so dangerous because that down back 2, it just keeps a lot of his stuff safe.
That
There
minus
you go.
7, no gap, no gap. Whoosh, try to stop you. That's really good to do against Johnny Cage with those 4-3s and back 3s. Just try to get something active that can interrupt both. And down 4 is really good at doing that. Because not a lot of buttons are going to stop back 3 from coming in.
And look at that Combat Killer opting to take all that damage. Was that the right decision? Oh my God! He just baited that poke and ate him alive.
I can't believe he just did that.
Oh my!
Actually baited and whiff punished a poke destroyer. He baited and whiff punished a throw that was 110% intentional. He did down one on block into backdash, knowing that Kombat was going to go for a counter poke.
He basically brought out the fishing rod. He threw it out there. He said, "Yeah, grab it, you little worm." And Johnny K said, "Ay, mi madre, no!" And that was it. Gonna get his brain smacked out of his head, basically calling him stupid, sending Kombat Killer to the loser side to go up against Kevo Reborn. This is Kevo Reborn, man. The dude is reborn in the loser side, ready for war. Man, these next matches from here on out are just going to be heart-wrenching. I'm terrified. Only one gets the LCQ spot, people. Only one.
That is right. That was... I'm flabbergasted. If I got hit by that, I would have put the pad down. I'd have shaken the hand. I'd have walked out of the building. That was just so intentional. The intent behind it is what made that so thrilling to me to watch. Is that
you got to respect it.
He was just in his head, I think, at that point.
For sure, man. You get hit by a read like that, you just gotta be okay. You got it, man. I don't even want to play this game no more. You got it. But Kombat, you know, he better not feel discouraged about that. He's still in this. He's still on the loser side. He still has a chance to bounce right back into this. Yeah, he's gonna get a nice 1st of 3 against Kevo too. So he has room to work with here. Kevo the man, though, yo. He's one you don't want to mess with.
Johnny Cage.
And here we go. Losers finals time.
Johnny Cage.
Best of 5 once again. Oh, man. Here we go. We've avoided it. We avoided it for maybe too long, Destroyer. We have our first, this is our second mirror, and it is involving Kombat. Kombat is one of those guys that has no fear of mirroring his opponent and just trying to outplay them. Look at him against Ninja Killer in this exact matchup, and he was able to go neck and neck, toe to toe. And same thing with Kevo the Man, able to go toe to toe in the mirror against Ninja Killer in this matchup. We got 2 Apex Johnnies going at it here.
Look at that already. Kombat Killer starting off Speedy Gonzalez right now. Dude just chipped away all his life. Oh man, this is just Kevo the Man now. He's coming in with the heat. Got the Johnny K. Kevo the Man with no jacket. Kombat Killer with the jacket. For those of you who are confused, just like me. Oh my God, he whipped it.
Fatal blow,
cancel. Kombat Killer. Oh.
The standpoint input air. I don't know. Almost got whiff punished. Almost hit my territory. Oh, Kevo with and that's a 50-50. Do you think that he missed the cancel or let it rip to think that Kombat was going to read the cancel? That's a mind game and a half right there.
Aren't some of these cancels plus? He might have missed it. Oh my God, taking a step, going right back in with a beautiful normal. Haitian King dropping a bomb, Mr. Rocketman.
25 subs in the chat. Haitian King, you absolute madman. Absolute madman. Thank you so much, Haitian King. Every single stream here of the Kombat Cup has been Haitian King dropping nuclear bombs. Thank you so much, man, for supporting us, watching. Saw you at KIT. Absolutely wonderful in person. Thank you for being part of the community, man. And I'm sorry to have said that in the middle of the match, but you deserved it, Haitian King. Thank you so much as Kombat takes that game number 1.
Hell yeah. Who took that? Kombat?
Yeah.
Wow, Kombat Killer. You see, I got lost. I was over here trying to help you guys with who's talking about this dude with the jacket, this dude's without the jacket, and I didn't even know who was fighting regardless. But Kombat Killer going up 1-0. Kevo the Man, is he going to make a character switch? Is he going to stay with the mirror? He's going to stay with the mirror. This man is like, yo, this is MK11. It's all about outplaying at this point.
It really is, especially here in the mirror. That comes down to who plays it better.
Oh,
Caboose dropping 10 subs in the chat as well. Thank you so much, Caboose. Our our neighbor to the north, Caboose, doing his thing up there with the Northern Arena boys. Thanks so much, Caboose. Shout out to everyone who subscribed tonight. Everyone watching tonight. I'm just gonna shout out to everyone and anything that I can. Now we got a hype train going in the chat. Everyone go crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, y'all better complete this hype train for Aquaman so he can unlock all the rare emotes in the Twitch worlds.
Y'all gotta drop nukes now. Hold up.
You have limited time to earn exclusive emotes. The timer begins now.
Shut up against Wada with punish there by Kevo. Dash on the breakaway down two. As I love seeing in Johnny Mirror, there are some really cool footsie moments of them trying to fade out and outspace their own forward and back threes. Love to see it in the mirror. This is where a lot of people get lost. It's just the force ball battle. But what this sets up is them trying to dash into that forward and back three range.
Dude, look at the life right now. Kombat Killer is just slithering away with this. Cover the man! Is gonna get screwed over with that. Wow, the whiff punish from Kombat Killer just obliterating all hope right there. Guys, get this hype train completed, baby! Kombat Cup finale!
Final level 5. Woo! Let's go. Thank you guys so much. In this losers finals of the Kombat Cup Road to LCQ finale. We got Walter dropping some Xbox codes in the chat for you. Thank you so much to Walter.
Oh, nah, yo, Walter, let me get one, bro. Stop playing.
Woo!
The fatal,
Oh my
the
goodness.
flawless block up two, bro, to close it out.
Kombat.
Aquaman.
Kombat looking so frightening out here in this mirror. The only person to really get any kind of damage in the armor of Kombat tonight has been Gur. We saw Bio really early on, but the adjustments made by Kombat since then, he's looked crisp aside from those matches with Gur, and even then, he has had his moments. But he looks frightened. Right here against Kevo in the mirror, we saw what Kevo could do in this mirror at KIT, like I talked about. If you're able to beat the number 3 seed in the world in this matchup, you're looking pretty good.
I mean, he's looking hella good right now. This dude, Kombat Killer, he's up 2-0 on Kevo the Man. He's been making incredible runs this entire series, this Kombat Cup series. Kevo the Man has been whooping that booty. And look at him. He's down 2-0 to Kombat Killer. He needs to readjust now or never. He's made it this far in the Kombat Cup. Road to LCQ. He's in the finale, in the losers final. Down 2-0 against Kombat Killer. This is dangerous.
Yeah, and this is Kevo. I think out of everyone that was here in this finale, I think he needs this win the most. And he needs a massive comeback in order to get there. We also had to think of how great everyone else has been playing. Kombat, Gur, who was left in here. There's another PS4 code in the chat for you.
Oh my god, code dropping from left to right. We got Johnny Cage, force balls flying from left to right. Doesn't get crazier than this. Look at them pacing each other back and forth. Oh my god, the cancel just a step away and then Kevo the Man right back at you.
This is Kevo getting a nice point in this match to start his comeback. This is a little bit of a breather right here. You found some form of establishment that has, put a stop to the dominance from Kombat. And I take that all back. I think it was just stolen by Raw Shadow King. That was completely savage.
That was sickening. Bro, you're at 327% hype train. I'm losing my mind right now.
Y'all are going crazy, but thank you so much. This is the finale. You guys are going out with a bang, and so are we here in the action. Kombat trying to get himself to match point. The reversal throw by Kevo. And that's out of the corner. Not really what he wants here. He's just trying to cage Mary. All these Johnnies want to get you to the corner, put you in prison, and overcommitting to the back 3-4. Now he finds himself here. Can Kevo keep him here? Can he make this comeback happen? With the poke!
Oh my god! You don't see that string often, but when you do, it is with a bang.
Final round.
Dude, Kevo the Man, he has to close this out now. It is very elegant.
It reminds me of the flip kick that he had back in MKX.
Yeah, word, it really does.
And the
Kevo the Man right now, he's just machine gunning him.
Backflip. With how quick they are, why not?
Rising Squad.
Ooh, whoa! Input error coming from a crouch back position. I think he got a negative edge there, trying to advance.
Oh, Lord. Trying to open him up with the spacing, but the nut punch way out of range. Kevo the man risking it.
He's had a couple of risks where he thinks that Kombat is going to be, you know, disrespectful and press buttons. But Kombat just hasn't given it to him. Trying to make the solid reads in Kombat. Can he make it back to grand finals to face Gur? The run back stops his
I think he's gonna end it right here. That's gonna do it.
Send
Anti-air into down one rising star. What a way to close it out.
Cut. Reset.
Wow, and dude, look, you know, we spoke about this a while back, where East Coast is looking like the most dominant, especially the whole little, you know, New Jersey, New York area. And look who's in the top of this Kombat Cup LCQ.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
You got two East Coast tyrants,
that
man.
hype train gave me a heart attack. That hype train gave me a heart attack. Thank you guys so much.
I can imagine.
Kombat.
On top of this match, you must have been going ballistic.
Wonderful performance there. He's going to get the run back with Gur. Gur with the cushion of the winner's side. Grand finals is all that is going to be left, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do that, we're going to give Kombat a little bit of a breather. I'm not too sure if he needs it at this point, Destroyer, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to be right back. Our final break of the night. Don't go anywhere. Grand finals to come. Gur versus Kombat. We'll see you guys in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Final match.
It's going to get crazy. Welcome back, everybody. This is it. Get hype. LCQ, Road to LCQ finale. This is it. We're at the grand finals, and Kombat Killer is actually getting a run back with Gur. Aqua, is he going to be able to close this out? Is he going to be able to run this 6 games straight? Oh,
he is going to have to climb Mount Olympus in order to accomplish this. But if someone can do it, it's going to be Kombat here. Very skilled, very young individual. Really has made a name for himself, and not only towards the end of Injustice 2, but here in MK11 specifically, one of the top players in the world. I mean, finished 13th, tied for 12th in the world on the pro competition. A tie, a tiebreaker is why he's not in Final Kombat now. Why he's playing tonight is because of a tiebreaker.
Johnny Cage.
Other than that, know that he's got that he is in the upper echelon of Mortal Kombat 11 talent. But winner here is going to get their trip to LCQ on us. And I believe that both players are traveling there anyway. We're just going to make it a whole lot easier. Here we go. Grand finals time. Let's make some noise. Gur versus Kombat. Let's go!
Let's go! I can't wait to see who ends up taking this.
Round 1.
Everybody screams. Pretend that you're that crowd at Evo, right? That's hundreds and hundreds, thousands of people screaming their lungs off. Mortal Kombat.
This is it, man. Already Gur getting these plus frames all over the screen. Gonna tag him with the low stand. It's hammer time. Oh, the trade. Look at this, yo. It's like he's zoning extra fast. Did they unnerf this projectile or something?
It was only like a 3-frame difference, Destroyer, if you remember those patch notes. It was a feather tickle to the wrist. But does have a couple of I don't know if it's implications or implementations would be the right word, where that slight couple of frame nerf actually changed a couple of matchups full screen.
Wow, look at that. He's going to push in. More pressure. Kombat Killer. Oh, the throw counter. Oh, my, the hammer right to the back. Rising Star, wake up. This guy thinks he's playing MKX.
My bad on the names, guys. My bad on the names. I got so hyped to get into this match. It'll correct. I got so hyped to get into this match, I forgot to hit save on the scoreboard. That's my apologies. I was a little too hyped coming into the grand finals. My bad completely on the scoreboard. That's how crazy it is here. Wait, the name is still wrong. Why did you change?
Yo, he's zoning right now. Gur gonna catch him with the low stand right in front of his face. He's pushing in this pressure. He's coming in like a tank. He said, Chronica said she gave me a bottle of milk if I win. Oh! Oh, he got the flawless block on lockdown. Yo, that's all Gur's about. Flawless block, boys.
Gur usually has that up to locked and loaded off all these flawless blocks. He always tries to purposely last second block everything and have an input to the corner. You go, and this is where Kombat had a lot of issues on that winner's final side. Locked here in the corner, and then Gur just dancing in the space around him. Can't move there. You're locked in plus 17. If you try to move, you'll get clipped in the raw shadow kick. I don't know if he has enough for the comeback and didn't have enough defensive bar there to survive the 4-2-1-2 on block, and Gur ties us up at a round apiece. Kombat needs to get settled early here, Destroyer. Otherwise, I think Gur might run away with this again.
Okay, good grab from Gur. Poor choice, man. I'm telling you, this guy has so many options up close in your face, and he just taunts you if you make the wrong one. Look at this combo! Oh my god, that was the setup, but Kombat was ready for it.
Exactly, he didn't fall for it like he did on the winner's side. In that same situation, he did the command grab.
Here we go, dragging him all the way to the corner. No crushing blow, thank God.
That's another adjustment that also needs to be made. The down one hits of Gur. There's an answer to tie us up here. Bring himself back to life. I think this first game is going to set the tone of this grand final. Destroyer, what do you think?
I think so. Kombat Killer, he's so close to taking it! Oh, the 1-1 stagger! The down 4! Gur is trying to open him up here. And what the hell was that? Wait, he's still alive!
He's still alive! Oh no! Oh no, I can't believe you tried to meme on him! Why in the world would you try to meme on him?
I don't even know what's going on right now. How the hell?
No.
How the hell did this man get away from that? And why did Kombat Killer of all strings go for the frog hopper?
Okay, with that being said, if that would have hit, Kombat would have immediately reset it 3-0.
It would have just made the destiny happen. That just would have sealed the fate right there. Wow. This man got bamboozled. Let's see how he's gonna readjust in this next set. Grr already going up one game. He needs 2 more games, people. 2 more games, and your boy Grr is gonna be the Kombat Cup champion. The Road to LCQ champion.
I don't know if that was Kombat. I mean, Kombat, he had such good position there. I don't know why you betted on that.
Dude, that is what I'm trying to figure out here. Dude went for the Frogger for no reason.
This is the 50-50. I can't tell if he was overconfident or underconfident. That's where I'm lost. I can't tell if he was like super confident to just go for it and believe it was gonna work, or if he's just like, screw it, I'm just gonna throw this and probably die. And he's definitely not one to like throw in a towel like that.
No way.
Maybe
especially the life was literally like even as can be. Okay, he's tossing these projectiles. He's gonna get a teleport into a down 1 6-frame boys. Another down 1, keeping him on lockdown.
And he's 50-50ing off of every down 1 on hit, as a command grab character should. I think he's used command grab to move underneath that.
Yeah, that was insane.
No other Gearus in the world would think to do that.
No way. This guy jumping in. He's gonna get this corner pressure. Grr fighting his way out. The 1-1-1, keeping it safe. Oh, down 4. Stay back, buddy. Another down 4. I'm telling you, the lockdown Kombat Killer is giving it to this guy right now in the corner. It's 10 out of 10.
Even nice to save. Oh! A little late, and gonna steal the round back as Kombat. Grr had the right decision, just didn't have the space in that breakaway to get normal into the fatal blowout. That was almost a championship decision from Grr. Like if that would have worked, that may have been the final nail in the coffin. But that does give Kombat some life.
Dude, and the combo that Kombat Killer opted to go for left him with all his resources still. Johnny Cage, man, 30% Johnny Cage is crazy.
Wait.
Okay.
NetherRealm just said that there's a free ice cream bar at Final Kombat. All right, I'm out. Later.
There's a what?
I'm already on my way.
Yo, Mary.
Anyways, get back. Get back.
There's a free ice cream bar at Final Kombat.
Hold the phone.
Yo, it's over. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna gain like 50 pounds at Final Kombat eating free ice cream. They're gonna say, "Yo, Destroy, you gotta get the hell out of here, bro. That was your 5th ice cream."
Is it the Mortal Kombat 11 ice cream truck? I actually had that. There was a Mortal Kombat 11 ice cream truck at the Rooster Teeth convention, and I was actually able to try it out here in Austin, Texas. It was absolutely awesome. So if it's gonna be that ice cream truck, it's really good.
Johnny Cage.
Why is everybody saying PS4 and Xbox in the chat? What we miss?
They want copies of the game that we're giving away. We're just throwing them away. Why not? That survival of the stand 3 and the fatal blow.
Hey, they
just
hungry. None of them throwing into a pond of sharks right now. Just give me the code. Give me the code.
Game number 3. Staying alive is Kombat here. Does not want to go silently into the night. As we're down to our final 2 in a finale where there can be only one. Second place? Okay.
Oh, he's already starting off.
Okay, Destroyer. He started off trying to meme on it. Hold up.
Yo. Even got Shinnok in the back. This man said, "Yo, this man got the swag." Okay, already like 2 command grabs right into the left side of the screen. This man is in trouble. Grr. Oh, wait a minute! What just happened there?
Okay, I'm not one to be petty, but seeing him get hit out of an up 2 with a nut punch was that felt pretty good as a spectator. But
He just dashed in with a down 3? Madman.
That's what that last slight adjustment to that did. That up 2 of Geras. It made him have to, think a little more between these strings of using something that's not as fast. Oh man. No way. Does he have another comeback in him? Why is Gervin so hard to kill?
Oh my god. That really could have been it right there. He went for a couple good reads. He went for the time stop, but he was a bit too far, and then he went for the fatal blow. But the active frames were not there for him. Yo, the zoning! Comeback killer! No mercy right now! Get in the corner! Crushing blow! No crushing blow.
I think that he didn't spend it there.
No, right? He's saving it.
That
Dude got,
was like no range.
he got the cojones right now.
Very smart by Gert.
Oh,
Check the
that's
approach. Recognize they didn't, and then hold the advancing blow. If you'd have done another down 1, he would have gotten whipped. Down 1 or down 4 in that situation. He's gonna get chucked into the corner. I like how Johnny tosses you on his back throw, just by the backside, almost like he's throwing you out the door.
Yeah, he's tossing the trash.
Yeah, exactly. Yeet.
Oh! Do not get away from me! I'm gonna fatal blow you. Your time reversal can come back next time. Is that gonna kill? No, maybe, no, maybe. Okay, no. He's still alive by the hair. The flawless block to stay alive on the chip damage? Yo.
Oh no. He thought that he was gonna catch him advancing, and he did that back-to-back to try to come back in those rounds. Thought that he was gonna catch Johnny Cage coming forward with a back or a forward 3. And if you do those pokes when you catch advancements in the buttons and you catch them in hit advantage, they'll get hit by something like that before they even realize that they got interrupted.
Oh my god.
And that's when he's inputting those down 4 temple advantages. I could be wrong, but that looks like it's what it is. But Destroyer, we have ourselves a match.
Yeah, Combat's about to reset. About to reset this bracket and put Gert in the loser side. Making this the fight of the ages, guys. This is the perfect rising climax for Final Kombat that's going to be happening soon, and LCQ. This whole Kombat Cup ordeal, man. It can't get better than this.
Round 1, fight.
I want to see him go for the reset, man. I want to see these guys go to the end. A 3-hour match right here.
Wouldn't be a Kombat Cup without an extended grand final and a reset here. But we both know Gert does not want this to reset. Gert wants this to end now. He wants to get his trip paid for. He wants to go into LCQ with all of the chips on his shoulder. In his way is an on fire Noble Combat right now.
Okay, Rising Star, pokes. Craziness, absolute madness right now. Kombat Killer slowly working his way into a match point situation to a game reset. Oh my god, he's making this happen, Aquaman.
Poor choice.
Can Gert have a real master comeback again? He already has 1 or 2 on the night.
Nah.
Not the throw loops.
Oh, nah.
No way again, right?
Oh my god, this is too much, bro. These guys are seriously outplaying each other to a level that's so crispy Kreme. Oh, he's just gonna walk up 1-1 him into the stand time.
He actually got a crushing blow right there.
Could have. Instead, he wanted to go for the hit advantage.
I think that the reset wouldn't have netted him more damage than the crushing blow, or about equal. But hey, that's why he's there and I'm here.
Oh, what punish! Veronica is pleased right now. How much damage we looking at? 29%. Gur, just as you thought Kombat Killer had everything in the bag, look at this life lead Gur has.
Woo! It punishes the down 4 attempt. Gur's been playing that
out.
entire set. Gets reset technically, but the damage done afterwards like equals the damage that had already been done. So it really was, I think, more about positioning for Gur there to get out of what was turning into a corner push.
Next time.
Gur stays alive.
Next time, perhaps.
Final round.
Next time, get it time.
Ah! Dude is
Alright, I'm
hitting you with the insiders, man. Oh, if that was a punish, I would have been terrified. That teleport is faster than you think. Oh! That was sick.
That's how you catch someone trying to counter poke right there. Have a plus 17 launcher sitting on him.
Everybody out of there knows exactly when to use this Gearus tools, man. Oh my god. On the other side. This is crazy. Slowly chipping his life away. Kombat Killer needs to get an opening here. Needs to dish out some damage. Force him to go in the approach. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
That was a deadly read by Gur. Wake up jump against Johnny Cage. Broke away before the crushing blow is going to come. No defensive bar. Got him with the throw. 10-second cooldown. Time's going to be ticking. Is the Master of Time going to get him before that fatal blow comes back? He has to guess and get in the pressure. There it is. And now Gur can't let him get on him.
Oh.
Does get the interrupt. Plus frames on deck. He has to guess here.
Trying to shimmy him.
Not enough for the complete chip out.
Oh!
Just a short hop. Get the pickup. Get the throw. Not going to be enough, though. We're down to the wire. 8 seconds left on the clock. Go for the chip out, and Kombat's going to reset this. Absolute insanity. 0.6 health remaining.
Yo.
I can't.
Cut.
He
Reset.
started spamming those fireballs. He did not want to give him a chance. He said, get through this barrage of projectiles. Now he's giving us the deadly uppercut take 3. He said, man, this head is huge. Get this out of here. Look at Gearus looking stupid. He said,
Oh, I had a little bit of a cardiac episode at the end of that.
that was crazy. This is it, man. We got the reset in play. Gur is going to have to readjust to everything if he's going to want to close this out. Because Kombat Killer is swinging.
Also, if you guys are looking for some more codes, go to the @Kombat Cup Twitter. Check out @Kombat Cup on Twitter. You might find some more codes there. I'm just going to throw that out there. There might be some insider information. I don't know if the producer wanted me to say that out loud. But just check out @Kombat Cup on Twitter.
Kombat Cup on Twitter throwing codes right now. These guys are getting sneaky. Let me snag one real quick. Hold up.
They did say in the chat that if the bracket was reset, that they'd drop a ton. So,
Oh my
go
god.
get it, guys.
This is it, guys. We're going in. Both of these guys in the losers now. This match has been insane. Kombat Killer versus Gur. Both of these guys testing each other to their limits, taking them to the end. Kombat Killer gonna open them up here. Juicy damage, 26%. Jumping away from the grab. Oh my god. Look at this guy. He's just throwing out those down ones. No mercy.
Is the download complete by Kombat at this point, Destroyer?
Possibly.
Against each other a piece, but it's come down to minimal health.
All I hear is flawless blocks right now.
All over the place. Go up 2 attempts though. I think Gur's kind of slowed down on the up 2 attempts off flawless blocks because he's gotten blown up for a couple of them tonight.
Yeah, especially someone like Johnny Cage dishing out these incredibly fast normals. You gotta be careful. Oh, he's keeping him in check with the post.
Yeah, he really is. He's making Gur go for the quicker pokes like down 1 or down 4, and he's just been outplaying him in the post block and post hit situations.
Oh, wake up 1-1. Hello. Gearus is home. Oh my god, catching him with the counter, that was sick.
I half expected the teleport right there from Gur to get right in his face in the corner, really head on that pressure.
Wow.
Grabbed him to walk back. And those are even trades, actually. It's kind of ready. Actually, to punish. That may be the first. That may be the first time I've seen an actual punish on the projectile with recovery of Johnny Cage.
He could definitely make this comeback here. The fatal blow is in play. All he needs to do is tag him one time, and we might see the biggest combo of 2020. Or conversion into fatal blow. This is not going to kill. I think he should have went for the fatal blow. Yeah, let's see what happens. Gur's going to have an opportunity here. Yo, he woke up flawless plus the projectile and got him with a grab to close it out. God's here. And then he did the sassy walk away. He said, get away from me.
I like what he did there in comparison to what he did earlier. That actually cost him in the last set against Kombat. He did a double down one, whereas before he did either just throw or down one then throw. And he really wanted to condition him to block. So that's what the multi-down one was for.
Oh, God.
But even that's a guessing game. Some people are just savage and hold up no matter how many times you hit them. Or micro duck no matter how many times you hit them.
Oh, projectile right to the face. Gur gonna get the throw counter. We're gonna go into the sky. Throw the power bomb from Chronica's Chochita. Oh my God.
Look at that command grab range.
Brutal. This is getting brutal.
This is one of the few characters that kind of gives Eternal trouble here full screen. Is at least able to semi-annoy him with these projectiles. So, Gur hasn't really been that comfortable. Full screen, up close, mid-screen. This has been a great fight, great back and forth. And Gur is trying to start off this reset with a W. And that command grab should do a 120 and a yeet across the screen. Gur is
Wait a minute.
Take the lead here. Ace fade.
Gur is going fury mode. Gur is pissed. He said, man, I'm gonna fatality this son of a gun. Get out of here!
Fatality. Geras wins.
Man, this is getting close. This is getting to the wire. Gur taking the advantage, taking the lead, going up 1-0 on Kombat Killer in the bracket reset in this incredible grand finals. Wow. And I see the readjustment. He is readjusting. For sure.
This is everything we wanted in our finale. Two top guys going at it. Only one's gonna be your winner.
Johnny Cage, Geras.
And playing and giving it their absolute all. Their 100% is Kombat and Gur here. So shout out to these two individuals for making it this far, for putting on this good of a performance. But it's as we've said, second place gets nothing here, Destroyer. Nada.
Oh man.
But the winner is going to get everything. A prize package from Elgato. Shouts to Elgato Gaming. Making us streamers look even better. And a trip to the LCQ. On us.
Wow, so they get a little double whammy, huh? Really good grab there. Kombat Killer, Martini shots. Let's see if you can close this out. See if we can tie this up 1-1. And you know, with set this long, man, it starts to get the best of you. It's like these guys are playing casuals at this point. Oh, the neutral jump. He's going to catch him slipping. Nut punch conversion. And the reverse time. Boys, get away from me.
Nut punch cover. Oh, and out of there. But he's going to get put in the jail here.
Good grab. Try to open him up with a beautiful shimmy, but unfortunately, Gur being patient. Super patient.
Oh, what a read by Kombat. That has been, you know, a 50-50 roll of dice between these two have been the throws. That was the adjustment that Gur made against Kombat in the winners finals. And that's the adjustment that Kombat has made against Gur here in Grands.
Wow. Oh, God.
Woo! Look at so many micro crouches. The fears of the throws are sensational. I almost think that Gur should just use command grab, not even use normal throw. Every situation where you normal throw, just use command grab. That's just me throwing, you know. Maybe.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, like, just think about it. Both these guys in this position right now, they must be thinking about everything. Oh, he's going to get the leg breaker. What is Gur's play? He's going to go for the forward 2-1. Keeping it safe with the down back. Oh, my God. Just backing off. Just backing off. He said, you know what? Let me keep it safe. He has a round. He can take this. He's going to close it out, tying it up, dude. This is nuts.
This is your destiny.
He has saved that for a rainy day each and every time he's used forward 2 in a command grab. For how deadly that is. What? It's still combo!
That was crazy. And he gets him with another one. Kombat Killer needs to chill out here. He's getting a little too antsy. Getting tagged by all of this Gearus stuff. That's the beautiful stagger right there. Back 2. Oh, what?
He knew that he wasn't going to be able to punish that, but had a feeling that there's going to... What? That teleport was so quick.
Jumped right out of there. That was a lucky one.
There's a situation, again, where on knockdown, Kombat makes a read of the throw, but the command grab moving him so far forward didn't get punished for it. And if you would have red throw on the ground, would have gotten command grab instead of trying to, you know, micro crouch a throw. You're ready for the cancel on the throw. Knows
everything.
I am timeless.
Gur was really just
the beautiful read. Oh! Ow!
Your death serves Chronic.
That was Gur playing the
Gur's
numbers.
nasty, bro. This is going to put him in that's it. He's in a 2-0 lead right now. Gur is looking fantastic. This guy's looking like your road to LCQ winner right now. Unless Kombat Killer, Unless Kombat Killer.
Unless he has a reverse 3-0 after the reset in him. I got a Gur. And this is for everyone that has trouble with Johnny sometimes. In that exact moment, Gur had about 600 health. And Johnny Cage canceling in the fatal blow. You know, you almost know 100% with that health deficit that they're not going to let it rip. So then it becomes, is it throw or is it 1-2? And maybe in that situation, you make the read and you put out a down 1. Depending on the throw that they do, you can accidentally tech the throw, and or just blow up the attempt.
The hourglass.
And same thing with the 1-2. So if you're really quick on those checks and you almost know to a certain point that they're not going to let that fatal blow rip because of the health deficit, it becomes a little less of a guessing game. I mean, just a little less of a guessing game. It looks like Gur is prepared for those situations and knows when knows when and how he wants to use that fatal blow game. And we gotta switch the showstopper. A little bit more of a comeback factor, I'd say, Destroyer.
Oh, for sure. If he gets that fatal blow on lockdown and touches you, that's it. 60% of your life down the drain. Kombat Killer is going to open him up. A nice 31%. He's got Gur in the corner, but Gur with the neutral duck down 1 is going to steal all the momentum just like that.
Back to the corner we go. If you've noticed, in the past 2 games, there has not been almost any normal grabs from Gur because of how badly Kombat shut that down.
Wow.
Tried it again there, but imagine
Kombat Killer looking super dominating now. I think he just woke up. He said, I did not come all this way to lose here. I have to do something now or never. Oh my God. No matter how many walk forwards and back walks he did, Gur was ready for that grab tech.
Woo, a little bit of dancing there from Gur. That projectile of Showstopper is so really quick, but full screen Gur is going to be able to crouch it and then check him or move. That's the difference between outtake and Showstopper here when it comes to the zoning. Those arcing projectiles that are visible. Whoa! There's a double side switch! What?
Oh!
That was so smart by Kombat. I completely forgot that was there because we're on Chronica's stage. I wasn't even paying attention to what stage we were on. That was beautiful.
That's that free command grab for everybody right there on this stage. Do Johnny Cage hit him with the
He's right back at you, bro. I'm sick of eating these command grabs. Here's one for you. Staying alive.
Yeah, he's staying alive.
This
He
is a
definitely showed a lot of recomposure, a lot of readjustments there. You know, this reverse 3-0 isn't looking so foreign right now. I'll tell you that. He definitely looks like he could pull this. Gert just needs to relax, though, because one thing you don't want is to be in grand finals, get the reset, be up 2-0, and then still lose. Because Gert is going to feel that hard body.
Listen, one of the most upsetting things in NRS history is Gert losing anywhere and anytime against anyone. but this would be a big heartbreaker. But on the flip side, it's the same thing for Kombat, who was just outside of Final Kombat, again tying for the final spot for Final Kombat, losing the tiebreaker, and finds himself here. But has to go in the LCQ as one of, if not the favorite, being tied to be in Final Kombat and how he's performed leading into it.
Look at that, both of them starting off with a bang. First Gert, now Kombat. Gert gonna get some life back with the time reversal.
And a little bit of a game changer is the plus frames of Showstopper versus Outtake.
That's going to make
the pressure a lot more interesting, and his comeback factor at the end. How that's going to change up this matchup, and why, you know, curiosity from a viewer standpoint, why Kombat didn't opt to go for this early.
Oh, he's got the Sandclone now. Are we going to see a plus 17 setup? No, the teleport. He's just going to run away. The blocks. Gert has the life lead. No need to rush in right now. I mean, unless he wants to mix him up. He's going to go on the other side. He's got the zoning in play. The jump too. Oh my God! What?
He got 2 times of X in the same round. Destroys 4 defensive bars of meter. And that, oh!
Still alive. He's still alive. And he opens up. Was that Chip?
I don't know.
He let go. He tried to down one or something.
I thought he let go of, yeah.
Fight.
I thought he let go.
Yeah, he definitely did. Oh, he's taking a pre-patch right now. 1-1 low send.
This time reversal's almost saved Gert. Back to back in that round. Got so much health back. I thought a yellow fatal blow was gonna come.
Over 2-1 into the time stop. This is going to be a lot of damage here. Possibly putting Gert in a match point situation.
I think Gert's just showing off on some of those. And here we go.
This is it. He's got the life lead now.
Yep. Has the health lead. Still has his fatal blow.
And the fatal blow just came right back.
He just got it back. He got it back at the end of the combo. He's got one more.
Yo, Johnny Cage, bro. Guys, Kombat Killer just tied this setup 2-2. The next
Final
game is
game.
going to determine the winner, people. Yo, get hype. I want to drop an F-bomb.
This is
but
the
get
final
hype.
game of the tournament.
Ninja Mime was awesome.
Yeah, I rocked it.
It really tore me up.
Boo!
Fatality.
Boo this man.
Johnny Cage wins.
But don't boo this grand final. 2-2 after a reset. Final game of the tournament is coming up where everything is on the line. There's no second place prize. There's nothing. Second place gets a GG's. That's it.
Nah, yo, that's cruel. That is just straight cruel.
Winner take all this game. Literally.
Winner takes all, bro. Oh, it doesn't get crazier than this. Oh my God. Right now in the chat, 1 for Gert, 2 for Kombat Killer. I want to see what's going on. I want to see who has who, what's what, where am I, what am I doing, what's going on. Oh, wait. Second place gets a premium code to practice harder. Oh, nah, come on, bro.
We'll just get...
I really thought this man was actually saying a reward.
Tournament.
Here's a code, bro. GG's. Of a game you already have. Here we go. Final game. Chat looks pretty 50-50, if I'm being honest with you, Destroyer.
Bro, second place gets a secret Dimitri Vegas skin nobody's ever seen before. Kombat Cup exclusive.
Kombat Cup exclusive.
Round one.
Red, yellow, and orange. and all he says is, "Oh my God!"
He just screams. He has various quotes for me and you.
Just like us, Destroyer. And I can't believe I'm witnessing what is looking like a reverse 3-0. Where has this showstopper been this entire time?
I don't know, but Gert needs to wake up, bro. He's come too far to let Kombat Killer have the lead like this. Okay, he's gonna blast his hips out of place. This guy's gonna tag him with the forward 1-2, clipping him out of the air. But Kombat Killer does not care. Oh my God, one projectile, one anything is gonna send Gert into a tormenting position.
So Patience Combat here. Patience winning the race tournament point. Noble Combat.
Fight.
Destroyer's dying over there. Gets the confirmation of the 4-2-1. You're going to the corner. Nope, set up instead. Whoa! Input error?
Oh my God, he tagged him! Gert is being abused right now. Kombat Killer, he's gonna get the grab tech. Oh my God, fighting his way out of the corner. Toma! Toma! He's trying to go for the down two, but that string was just too fast.
Oh no! Oh, what's Kombat doing right there? A couple of input errors himself. I think he noticed that he didn't have fatal blow and was like, oh crap, what do I do here?
I can't watch this.
Is this it? Kombat winning away! Gets him with the down four and Noble Kombat from the depths of that loser's bracket to double defeat Gur after losing absolutely sensational from the young man. Argue.
That's a lot of composure right there, I gotta say. That is a lot of composure from Kombat Killer to be coming all the way from the loser's side, reset the bracket, and close it out. Gur, I don't know how Gur's feeling right now, but all I gotta say is please don't let this affect you into the LCQ because you are a God tier player. And
absolutely.
You know what happens? It happens, man. Both these guys are just God tier. Yeah, a round of applause to both of them, yo. That was crazy.
Round of applause for everyone that competed in the Kombat Cup, that made it to this finale, that put on that performance. But your champion is Noble Kombat. Congratulations, Kombat. Your trip is on us. As well as an Elgato package where you're going to get a capture card and Stream Deck. And the Stream Deck is awesome. There is your bracket.
Wow.
One hell of a tournament.
This was the best one of all the weeks. It was so perfect because we led up to this very moment, and the last one ended up being the craziest one with an insane grand finals. Oh my God. What a grand finals that was, guys. And it just, you know, in tournament, this is how it goes. You got to get one winner eventually. And that one winner ended up being Noble Kombat, the grand champion, securing the bag. Yo, my man must be so happy right now. What time is it? 11:13 p.m. My boy must be celebrating.
Who is sweating at 11 p.m.? I'll tell you who. Gur and Kombat after that set. Even us. And so I'm sure some of you spectators are sweating after watching that slugfest between those two. I can't believe that it came into a reverse 302. That was the ultimate way for Kombat to win that, to truly overcome, I think, all of the adversity that could have gotten thrown at him. I think he's going to be prepared for anything at an LCQ. He literally got everything thrown at him to be down 2-0 tournament point against him, to have lost, you know, overall in Kombat Cup, what, 3-4 sets to Gur? I believe he lost 2 sets to Gur in week number 1 and then lost 1 set tonight.
He ran the gauntlet on Gur, basically, dude. He literally ran the gauntlet. Gur was the final boss for this Kombat Cup road to LCQ. And unfortunately, Shao Kahn is going to fall to Kombat Killer. But guys, I got to say, man, this has been incredible. Mr. Aquaman, What a journey. What a Kombat Cup series to bring to the community, huh? What a tournament series to be a part of. I just want to say shout outs to everyone, man. Shout outs to everyone, Aquaman.
Yeah, shout outs to everyone. Everyone involved, everyone watching, everyone playing. Shouts to Elgato for, again, giving us that prize package to give to the winners. Shouts to Elgato Gaming. If you guys want to level up your stream, use Elgato products. Trust me on that. I'm rocking quite a few of them right now. Even for this broadcast, this camera is through a Elgato Cam Link. Love it to death.
Yeah, I got to
So
search
check
what
out
that is.
Elgato
Elgato Cam Link? Sounds insane.
That's right. Almost any camera, just plug right in, HDMI, boom, right into your streaming program. It's awesome.
Wow.
If you guys see that Elgato link in the chat, please click it. It'll help us out. And again, checking out some of the coolest products in the streaming industry. And it also helps us try to do more of these. So thank you to all of you that have helped support. Thank you to NetherRealm. Thank you to Warner Brothers for giving us a lot of codes for helping us out social media wise, hosting us, everything, really everything. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, and we can't wait for Final Kombat. I'm sure you can't wait for Final Kombat.
I can't wait.
It is going to be awesome.
You guys better not be afraid.
Awesome.
If you see me, don't be afraid to walk up to me. Don't be afraid to buy me a drink. Don't be afraid. Okay.
Yes, please. There's the link. If you guys can click that, go check out some Elgato products. I vouch for them. Like I said, I use them, and the producer in the background is also using them. Thank you to the producer in the back, Rickety Rao.
Yo, look what NetherRealm said in the chat. Matt Savage, bro. I'm out.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to
get absolutely dunked on by NetherRealm right there. Destroyer.
I'm gonna have to sneak in through the back. I'm gonna have to sneak in through freaking Paco Stevens' book bag or something. You're gonna see me in the back like that. Hey, I'm not Destroyer. I'm gonna look like a
thank you to our producer. Thank you to the organizer and admin Maze doing his thing the entire time, running 400-man brackets, single-handedly, by the way. And of course, Destroyer for coming on and commentating with me. This was an absolute blast.
Dude, it's
thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who played. All the subscriptions, all the support, all the retweets. Everything helps. All the likes, all the retweets, all the engagements. Follow us on Twitter for even more. We've also got Recon in the back as well for help putting this entire thing together, doing some secret stuff there on the back end. Thank you, thank you, Recon. That is our entire team that puts Kombat Cup together. It's a tight knit group, but we do some really cool things over here, and also a little more to come involving a couple of people from the group. I've got a new series coming up that's going to be completely crowdfunded by the community called the Coliseum, starting up after Final Kombat.
I can't wait for that.
That is going to be here on this channel. You go to smash.gg/Coliseum for all of the information. It's a 9-week series, completely crowdfunded. I'll also post a link in the chat where you can go to donate, and you can donate for free. You can donate to the prize pool for free. That'll be going on for a long time. Completely free to enter. PS4, NA only, all that fun stuff. All of the information you will need, smash.gg/Coliseum. Also partner with Pixel Pro on that for some free graphics for streamers. That's going to be cool. That's going to be after Final Kombat. And please watch Final Kombat. Please watch Final Kombat. Spread the word, retweet, spread the awareness. That is going to be March 7th, March 8th. I've also got a pregame show being worked up with Big D and Catch Up for sometime next week, where we're going to go over all of the details about Final Kombat and speculate wildly as to what's going to go down there. That'll be a blast. That is it from all of us. Destroyer, do you have any closing thoughts?
Nah, man. All I want to say is just thank you so much to everybody involved in this. You know, Aquaman, just everyone involved. And thank you to everyone watching. I really appreciate you guys. I can't wait for the Coliseum series you're going to be hosting. I will be doing a little something, but I didn't have too much. There was some unfortunate events that didn't let me get all the details together for you guys. So I will be presenting some stuff after Final Kombat. So be on the lookout for that. And yes, I mean,
follow
there's
him
nothing
on
else
Twitter.
to say, man. This was great.
Follow you on Twitter for that announcement.
Yes, make sure you follow me on Twitter or my YouTube channel, you know, either or, all at Destroy FGC. We just reached 30,000 subscribers, so you know, we're moving on up, and I just want to say thank you to all the supporters and just all these opportunities that are coming. Just thank you so much, and thank you, Aquaman, for being such a beautiful, sexy, mustache human being.
Ain't gonna deny that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Love you guys. Thank you for watching Kombat Cup. We'll see you next time. That's gonna do it for us here. Enjoy Final Kombat. Love you. Peace.
Hi!